up, everybody? I am your host, Mario, with my co-host,
Skinny
Wingman
wiener.
here, Alex, my best friend down there, right below us here. Welcome to tomorrow Open Talk. I can't even talk right now on the intro.
Podcast.
Welcome to tomorrow's Open Talk podcast experience, everybody, to episode 115.
Are you sure
115.
this time?
It's 115, my boy. I've been on the go. I've been on the dot.
Okay.
115, everybody. I'm so hyped up. So much to talk about. It's gonna be, everybody, put on your seatbelts. Everybody, it's gonna be a good couple hours of podcasting. Everybody, we got Fortnite information. We got Pirates of the Caribbean. We got some Disneyland news. We got some spirit information about when the store is gonna open. We got some Disneyland construction updates on the Haunted Mansion of what it's going to be. We have some Deadpool surprises that's going to come hopefully in California, which is already showing in Disneyland Paris, which I'm jealous. And then we're going to talk about Open Talk movies, what's coming pretty soon, what's coming up this Friday, what we're going to see, what's coming out, our thoughts about it, all of it, everybody. So please stay tuned. Put your seatbelts on. It's going to be a
mostly jealous of Japan.
I know, right? Yeah, Japan. Yeah,
Japan Disney.
I know, right? Everybody.
They
So
get all the cool shit.
they always get all the cool shit. They always get the cool shit.
hmm
So everybody, welcome to the show. Thank you everybody for viewing. I will be showing the update in the Fortnite store while we're talking about Fortnite, and we're gonna check it out. We're gonna check out the store. I'm gonna ask Alice what's his take on the store. So I have it ready for us, ready to go. So let's go ahead and get into the show of what our first topic is here. So just a quick reminder to everybody. Let me make a big screen of this, everybody. So yes, it's already July 25th. I just wanted to get a quick update. Keep you guys updated on the Xbox 360. Don't forget, July 29th this month, it will be no longer supported 360 store or the Xbox 360 marketplace. Everybody, for any other information, go to the marketplace.xbox.com for all your information for the date purchases made in the Xbox 360 store and the Xbox 360 marketplace, and will continue to be supported. So just to let everybody know, if you guys are not updated with the Xboxes, just a little upgrade, go to the Xbox Series S if you guys can't afford the Xbox Series X, or go to the Ultimate Game Pass and just stream.
Is that the white one or
It is the white
older
one.
one?
Well,
Oh,
actually, you know what they do? Actually, they do have.
because these namings,
Mhm.
I'm like so confused. Why can't they do just numbers
Numbers, yeah,
or like letters? Like
yeah, that's
X,
true.
Y, Z, and
That's
then
true.
P.
That's true. Yeah. So Xbox Series S, they do have a white one, but I know they're coming out with a black one, a nice black one. So whatever you get your hands on, everybody, go ahead and grab it. If you guys can buy the systems, go ahead and get the Xbox Game Pass, and you can automatically be streaming through your phone or wherever you can stream through your tablets, and you can stream all the games for Ultimate. But you gotta have the Ultimate Game Pass. You can't have the core. The core doesn't work. Which I'm not too sure about that. I know you can play free if you do have the core.
Basically, that whole thing is like it stays at the same price technically. Because it's still going up by $2,
Yeah,
but you're not getting day one access
exactly. Yeah,
to any new
yeah,
games.
so that's right,
But you're
everybody.
still getting access to the old games.
Yes, the old games. That is very true. You do get the old games, but if you want the day one passes, you gotta get the Ultimate. And so yeah, everybody. So please get ready for the Xbox 360 marketplace will be shutting down on the 29th. So don't be surprised when you go on in on the first that it's not gonna show anything. I don't know what's gonna show. But everybody, Fortnite Pirates is finally here. is finally here to collab. I know on the last podcast we talked about what it's gonna be like. What's the past? What's the past is. We're talking about the past of what it should be and what's gonna be, hopefully. And of course, I was right. Thank you to all the leakers out there. I appreciate you guys. Um, but yeah, so for the Fortnite so far, it's pretty good. Have you played Fortnite recently, Alex? Or I know I've been doing the quests like crazy and upload them to my YouTube and TikTok.
No.
Okay.
I've been on and off here
Okay.
and there.
Okay.
I've been mostly like tired because the medication and also the going out to places, I just went to therapy today, so
Right.
I've just been tired, so I've been watching TV mostly. I
Yeah.
haven't had the energy to actually play something
Right.
for like the past 3 days.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. No, dude, it's very understandable, man. Therapy could be tiring. Working all the muscles out, and it does wake when you're moving your muscles and stuff, it takes a lot out of you. So
Especially with this heat.
oh yes,
105, 106.
I mean, especially if I don't know if the therapy has good air conditioning.
Oh yeah, it does. But like prior to you getting to the therapy, like it's still hot. So
yes,
like once you walk in to an air conditioned place, you're still sweating. Your whole body is still sweating. So
right, very true, very very true. But yeah, as we were talking off the show before we started, we talked about the Legos, what's coming out pretty soon. Let me put this in a bigger screen so everybody can see. Everybody, and just to let everybody know, if when you do watch on Spotify on this episode 115, when we do talk about things, I do have presentations, and if you're just listening to it while you're walking or working, just to let you know, I do show slides, which all the times that we do talk about topics, I try to do my best to have the pictures or close to them or what we're talking about. So just to let you know, if you're
this
deciding,
one's Lego Fortnite.
yeah, look at that. This is the Legos Fortnite. This wasn't San Diego Comic Con. What's going to be? This is pretty cool. There's something about the bus that gets me. Like,
the bus looks a lot cooler than everybody. I like Healy.
Oh yeah.
He looks exactly like the character in game.
Yes, in the Lego games. Yes, that's very true. Yeah, I mean, who cannot think Pili is adorable? For some reason, I will pretty soon or later, or maybe on my wish list or birthday list or Christmas, that for some reason I will get not the Legos, but I will get the Fortnite Battle Bus.
You're gonna get the Legos.
No, I'm not gonna get the Legos. I'm not putting that shit
You
together.
are.
I'm not getting the Legos.
You are.
I got no patience. God damn it! Fuck all that. I will not put that shit together. I will not put it here or there. I will not put it anywhere. So yeah, I will. Yeah. So I will definitely buy the actual battle bus. The action battle bus. I know it's like $60 on Amazon.
Oh.
But it looks really dope. The light goes on and the blimp goes on. It's pretty cool. I think it comes with the Fortnite action figure. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I do want to hang it up right above me. Not like close right here where you can see, but just above. Put that baby up. Let's see what's next. What's next to show here? Let's see here when it's loading. It's loading, everybody. Oh, who doesn't like the llama? Bad llama. Dude, I love the llama, dude.
To the Emperor's New Groove.
Yes, right.
Yeah.
Yes. If everybody doesn't know that, get to know it. Or you better ask somebody or Google it. Very sad if you don't know about the Emperor's New Groove.
Hmm.
Uh huh,
Because
uh
that's
huh.
a lot of people's childhoods.
Yes, it is one of mine's, or young. I say young. I do highlight this, highlight the detail with Legos, man. What
Hmm.
Legos has come through the years, man. Um, they have the teeth. The mouth can move, as you can see right there. The mouth doesn't. It looks like it can move up and down
It's
with
got a
the
hinge
teeth.
on it.
Yeah, so that's really cool. Yeah, man, Legos has come so far from back in the '90s, and they weren't so expensive. But fuck, they're expensive now. They're like fucking like action figures, bro. Like
Hmm.
it's unbelievable. Fuck, I mean, and if I was fuck,
If you were to see how expensive these got, like I'll show you.
mm-hmm,
If you only knew how expensive these got, the Gundams,
uh
like you wouldn't say that those are expensive.
huh, yeah, right. And
Yeah,
is that
because they're
are
easily
those?
like $150 to $200.
See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, holy testicle Tuesday, like it's fucking it is very, very expensive, man.
Mm-hmm.
Just I don't know this music, man. I'm gonna try to change this one here. We're gonna change it up, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Music make me fall asleep. Um, it's make me going back into coma, back where I was. But yeah, everybody. Yeah, just let everybody know this is gonna be a good couple hours. If we can, if something changes, we'll cut it. It doesn't matter. Whatever, how long we're gonna go. I hope everybody enjoys it. I hope it does help you with your work. Hope you get by. If you're driving or driving on the machine or driving on the condor on the machine on when you wash the floors. Um, Wolfgang Necro. I hope it does. I hope this does help you through the night. Shout out to my boy Wolfgang Necro. Hope this video keeps you on your feet while you're driving at American. So hope you enjoy the show, my boy. Um, but yeah, so let's go ahead and go to the next one here. Um, there it goes, the hamburger. Let's
Mm-hmm.
put this a little bigger here.
Turkey.
Look at that. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
You just want to just poke the eyes out. Pretty cool. It kind of looks like it'll probably be. I don't know how much you think this will probably be. You think?
Like I think that one is gonna have to come in combination with something else. Like that one by itself is gonna be like maybe $15
That's,
by
that's,
itself.
gee, that's not
But
bad.
I can see it coming in a in a combination pack with
Yeah,
something else.
that
Like
that would be cool if it does. That
yeah.
would be cool. That would be cool. But I think this one right here tops it all. This is
Oh,
freaking. This is sick, bro.
zombie skeleton peely
Yes, bro. This could be like
along
this
with an arm cannon.
or
What?
something like that, right? Ain't that sick? Look at that lady look confused in the background. Like that costs too much money. Fuck that. Yeah, she like you got me twisted. Are you paying for all these expensive fucking toys? Um,
That you're never actually gonna play with.
yeah,
Just gonna
exactly.
display them.
Yeah, you're gonna be just fucking staring at it. But yeah, dude, this peely's sick, bro. Like, woo. I know, I know this peely comes out in the skin in Fortnite in the store. Once around close to Halloween time. Or not even sometimes during Halloween. It's random, but I know usually this skin comes out during Halloween.
Mhm.
Since it shows the banana and the skeleton. Oh, you know what? And I do like the emoji that it comes with. It kind of reminds me of the Corpse Bride when he goes on his
Oh, his
um
little bones.
yeah,
He
his
plays on his
little
bones.
yeah, when he
Yeah,
freaking beats on him as an
the
emote.
xylophone.
There you go.
That's what
Yeah,
it's called. The
I like
xylophone.
it. I like that. I will probably buy him this year, in October. I will gonna have to put him in my collection. Um, and let's go up here. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, what's going on? Everybody, Deadpool is coming pretty soon. Which is Deadpool's gonna come out this week on Friday, which I'm fucking excited to see. I can't wait to see everything about Ryan Reynolds and
Tonight.
and Hugh Jackman. Yeah, or tonight.
Tonight's the early showing.
What is it? Oh yeah, it is Thursday. Yeah, it is pretty
Hmm.
much. Yeah. Yeah. So everybody, thank you guys for tuning in on Twitch. Everybody, thank you guys. I'm seeing the views here. Thank you guys for joining. If you guys have any questions on the show, please let us know. For if you have questions for both of us or either of us, let us know down in the comments, and I will read the comments as soon as you guys post it. Um, if you guys have any questions, I will. Okay, wait, we have something in the chat. Oh, we have Caesar. What's up, Caesar? What up, my boy? So we have Caesar here. I'll put him in the chat right here, overlay. Um, there. Oh, let's not hide it. Here we go. Okay, we hide it. All right, here we go. What the heck is that? All right, that I did not know what the heck's going on there. That was my fault. I was trying to click on something and but yeah, it's Caesar. What's up, bro? How you doing? Hope you're enjoying the show. But so so Deadpool's coming. He loves his tacos. Now let's
His
go to the
burritos.
next. Yeah. So this is the Adidas collab. The skins right here.
I
Pr-
like it because I like the red one.
the red one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the red one's the red one's pretty sick. The red one's pretty dope.
And the pink one does it kind of reminds me of like
the
a
what?
kaiju.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I forget his name. Um Ultraman?
Ultraman.
Yeah,
Ultraman.
or
Okay.
something else.
Okay.
Like I forgot his name, but he's like really popular with all the kaiju. Like,
Okay.
Like he reminds me a lot of that.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah. So we have Adidas showing in the store collab. You know what, dude? Is I want to get your opinion real quick while I'm doing this real quick.
Yeah.
What do you think that they had Nike collab and like just the collab of Nike and then now Adidas. Um, what do you think about that?
Branding.
Right? No, yeah,
All
no,
I can
yeah.
say, like they're sure enough going with enough branding so that our eyes will melt with branding.
Right. Like it's crazy how they have like
It's
the
just that simple.
no.
Um, if they did more subtle branding,
Mm-hmm.
then it would make more sense. But
Right.
this is like in your face.
Right?
This is what we are. Like this is the branding name.
Yes, that's very true. Yeah, very true. It's crazy how what Fortnite is doing, man. Like how we talked about in a few podcasts that we've been doing, bro. Like with Disney and they're barely coming out slowly and surely. With the collabs, with pirates now. Am I missing something? Before this big pirate collab, was there anything else in
Jujutsu
Disney?
Kaisen,
Yeah,
My Hero Academia.
but I'm saying like in the Disney multiverse.
Oh,
Um, besides pirates so far, I'm thinking only pirates so far.
Uncharted.
Uncharted.
Is that Disney? Like I don't know.
Actually,
Like Disney
Uncharted.
pretty much owns everything. So
Well, actually, no. Uncharted is Sony. It's Sony.
Sony.
Yeah, Uncharted is Sony.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's one of their good story telling video games, Uncharted,
Mhm.
which I played. I think I played one and two, which was amazing storyline. I did play. I don't know if that was the last one. Part four. When I had a PlayStation 4 at the time, and it came with it, and I think that's the last game I played on PlayStation 4 before I traded in to get the Xbox One, the One X. They had so many damn systems.
Mhm.
Now, not the Xbox One, the Xbox One X. It looked like a
Little
like a
mini refrigerator.
Yeah, yeah, like a small VCR kind of looking thing.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah,
Did
so
Did you know that they actually made a little mini refrigerator out of that
yes,
piece?
I did, yeah, and I
And
was
you could buy it. It's only like
yes,
$60 or $70
yeah,
at
yeah, you
at
know what?
somewhere,
Yeah,
and like you can have it like right below your desk or right right next to like on top of your desk, and it lights up and everything, like showing that it's on, basically.
yeah.
And it's
I think it's
basically
at
just a little tiny miniature fridge.
yeah, I think it's at Walmart. I think it's at Walmart too. You get them at
I saw it
Walmart
at
too.
Target.
Target.
Yeah. The only time I see it at Walmart is like when they're giving out some specials or something, or
Hmm.
they're um when they have like their online orders.
Right. So this is the Parts of Caribbean. Everybody, I'm showing a clip. Oh, you know what, dude? I love how you can show clips through Xbox, and I can share it into the OneDrive,
Hmm.
the OneDrive cloud, so I can show any long clip that I have and not mess with it and just upload it and have it right for everybody here to see. Um, but yeah, so everybody, this is
Or
what the what?
the the pearl.
Oh yes, the Black Pearl. That will be a back bling. I think at the end of the free Pirates Battle Pass, which I will show after this. Um, but yeah, so all the quests, everybody are ready to go. Um, all the quests are live that I've done so far. The new ones just came out a good couple hours ago. Well, I would say like I love the music though. You love this music? Look at that. Look at Jack. Look at Jack's sexy self in skeleton mode. Look at that. Ain't that just amazing? I want that. I'm almost close to it. I'm excited. Man, I can't wait to unlock him. I probably will unlock him by today. Guaranteed. He looks just amazing though, right, bro? Look how good he looks, dude.
Hmm.
And like if people want to say cartoon mode, whatever, but I don't give a fuck. Like, um, you know, there's a back bling right there of the Black Pearl. I'm trying to go through um,
He's
the
got his
the
dirt.
jar of dirt. Now I'm a listen to the heart.
Oh,
That was dope, right?
I actually listened to it.
Right? Said do it again.
Mhm.
Woo! Look at that. That was sick, bro. I love how and the run. Yeah. You know what? I already unlocked the run. I already unlocked that. I unlocked that already. I love it, everybody. Fortnite is just getting just big, bro. I love this is a cool back bling. Um, and this is the silver
Ooh,
one too. So it has two versions. So that is cool.
I would
That
have
is
thought
awesome.
that they might have made a reference to the medallion, like the Aztec gold from the first movie.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
I
tag
thought
gold,
that
yeah.
I thought they would have had like the Aztec chest
Right.
turnable as a back bling.
Yes, that dude, that you know what, dude? That would be sick.
Hmm.
Them showing
The
them
Aztec chest, and then seeing the Aztec gold and it giving off like a curse.
yes. That would be yes, that'd be sick, bro.
Hmm.
Um let's see. I do have the store, everybody, ready for us to upload. It's ready to go. But yeah, dude, Fortnite collab, dude. Now I want to. Now this is. Let me put it bigger here for me. So yeah, so this is the Wastelander. Um, it has just to let everybody know, it's not Deadpool like Ren how it sees here, but it's on the Fortnite. Um, this is on AKA Twitter X. But it's not has nothing to do with Deadpool, but that's what the skin looks like for the the dummy pack.
Hmm.
Um, and yeah, that's what's in the store right now. So this is the This is
Upcoming store.
upcoming store of Wolverine and Deadpool. The concept of what they're gonna look like, not like the cartoonish like here, but it's gonna be like how we've seen Deadpool and Wolverine right now, and what we have right now. So this is what he's supposedly
I
gonna
hope
come
they
with.
have the comic book cell shaded style.
Yeah, that would be cool. Just
Yeah.
like this. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Um, this is what I. So hopefully this is rumored what it's gonna be. This is Wolverine's what he's gonna come with.
Mm.
I like how they have the Deadpool collab with him as besties with the picture.
I love that the picture is like a typical Deadpool thing, but like a sticky note, like
Right?
like that you put on Wolverine's back.
It
Like
does, right?
I
He
love
looks
that.
it's dope, right? Um and let's see here. Let's go next here. So yeah, so we're gonna have Stranger Things coming back to the store in August. I love this fucking show. I love it, dude. It's like one of my this is like probably why this is like my number one is like the Big Bang Theory, and then Stranger Things part two,
Hmm.
man, is my fucking obsession. Um, let's see here. I got the now. I'm about to say the date. The date's gonna come out, but it could be wrong. So the dates could be changed, everybody. So don't quote me on this. But the Stranger Things, we don't know anything about the no dates yet coming out with Deadpool and Wolverine. Um, we'll find out as soon as I find out on Twitter when it comes out. Supposedly, this is rumored, but it's supposed to come out tonight at midnight. Supposedly, I'm not too sure. Don't quote me on that. But the skins could be coming out tonight, after 12 or maybe after 5 when the store rotates at 5 o'clock. But you know what? Now since the store updated so much, I don't know what time it does rotate exactly what time. But usually I check at 5 o'clock, and that's when everything's updated and rotated.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Stranger Things, we're gonna have some new Stranger Things. So hopefully we got some new skins coming out. It will be on between August 27th and 29th. Um, Avatar supposedly, now not the movie Avatar with the blue, but actual Avatar, will be supposedly the 28th and the 30th. Futurama, um, and let's see, Summer Road Trip, which would be 29th through the 31st.
The
Um,
company.
the
Yeah,
company, yeah, the company.
I see it.
Right. And the last one that I don't want to get wrong, which is it?
Kaizen.
There we go. Which I have it
That
next. There we go.
yeah, the
So
Hollow Purple event was like amazing.
was it? It was dope, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
When
don't
you,
get me wrong.
I was able to play it with two hands on the console, so yeah.
Yeah,
And
I
then
mean,
as soon as it came out with Gojo, and I was like, this is pretty fucking cool.
right?
Yeah.
But yeah, pretty sick. I'm sorry if the just is the live restream covering the picture, Alex, or do you see it pretty good on the left side?
No, it's fine.
Okay, okay, nothing's covering it up because
No.
just to me, okay, because the logo to me, since I'm hosting it, the live restream is covering up for me. So hopefully it's not covering up for everybody else. Uh,
Mhm.
but but yeah. So and then next, what we have here, um, this is the August Fortnite. August. I mean not August, July. Excuse me. Let me get that wrong. I got that wrong here. Collab, and I do have the picture.
Now,
Huh?
this is the now
This is
collaboration.
the now crew
So
membership
later,
right
the
now.
future
Yeah,
collaboration is
the
gonna be
future will be
this one.
yes. So I'm trying to get my thing, trying to see on my phone what just to be ahead of the game. But yeah, so here we go, everybody. I'm gonna show you the next August Fortnite crew um, for next month. Here it is. I'll put it up in the big screen. Um, Yes, here we go. Let's put it up in the big screen here. This is what the next
The
August.
pizza cutter.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
what I needed.
Right. This is the new August Fortnite crew membership for next month, everybody in August. Let me know in the comments if you guys like this. I don't. Um, I kind of don't like how she looks. Um, but that's just me. I don't really like female skin so much. I like for them to I mean, I would like them to do male, you know, like if they had a female last month or this month to have a male next month and just switch up to male and female. To
Yeah,
not always
I think what I know what you're talking about. It's not so much as you don't like the skin, you don't like the colors that they chose
the
for the skin.
colors. The colors are
Yeah,
not even the problem. Like even if it was a hot girl that I like as a skin, like don't get me wrong, like this skin, she's hot. Like I like it. Like she's hot
yeah, but
as a character.
imagine her with a different coloring, like
Mm,
different shorts that are pink, a white sweater, and then like her tiara is like a baby blue.
mm-hmm.
Those are the
Well,
same colors that you're seeing over on the other one.
that's true.
So like
And they
maybe
do
it's
have
the
different
coloring.
styles. And they do have different styles,
Yeah,
everybody, of the skin. So but
maybe it's
yeah,
just the coloring.
yeah. Um, but even though I mean you know I still have the crew membership either way, but it's gonna I'm gonna get it regardless of what I say because I still like the crew membership because of the V bucks that come with it, the battle pass. So it saves me pretty much the money I'm gonna spend for the battle pass and a little more
Mhm.
extra. So plus I play it like shit on Velcro, so it doesn't it doesn't look like I'm gonna stop anytime soon. Um, because I'm not buying any other game right now besides Starship Troopers. Comes out in October, so I have plenty of time for to to do what I need to do in Fortnite and get these challenges done and quests done for everybody, uh, for them to do, to help them out. By the way, anyway. Um, but yeah, everybody, hope you guys like this new August skin for next month, and we're gonna talk about the Cybertruck too. We are definitely going to talk about the Cybertruck
Yeah.
challenges. So these challenges, everybody, just to let everybody know, I was confused at first when they first shouted out.
Chop off your fingers, like run
um,
over some kid,
yeah.
like windshield will break. Like, are those the challenges?
No, actually, they're pretty easy. They're pretty much. I was confused on the challenges at first. I was like pretty much up through the night, through doing the challenges. But it's very simple. It's pretty much do creative maps, just pretty much the XPs, just just the points, the experience points. You got to get so much, like I think like 36,000 XP points to complete the first challenge. So it's pretty much just XP. So that's pretty much what it is. It's not like challenges like shoot 5 people with the shotgun. Because I think it'll be way more easier that way. I think they're making this just a little bit challenging, just doing all those XP quests and maps. Um, to do, but the first one I already did, and the first one that you do unlock is the Green Day music. So you do unlock the Green Day. That's the first the first reward, everybody. So it does tell you it goes down the line of which reward comes out next. Um, so I did unlock the Green Day last night. So that's the first challenge. Is that I don't quote me on this, but it was 36 XP, everybody. But on the on number 2 for the quest is you have to get XP through zero build battle royale Legos. I don't know how many XP points, but you got to play. So I'm thinking in each and every when you complete the quest, there'll be different variants of matches or XP maps to get the XP. So very interesting with that one with the quest.
Hmm.
Um, and this is what the truck does look like
It looks like.
by itself. Um,
You know what it reminds me of? Like
tell me,
whenever I see the Cybertruck,
tell me the
it
truth.
reminds me of like the concept. in the 1980s what future cars were gonna look like.
Yes, very true. Yes, very true.
1980s, 1990s, like the late 80s, early 90s concept of what cars were gonna look like in the future, but it right we're living in the future right now,
Right.
and we still have the same cars as before.
We don't even have the fucking hoverboard from Back to the Future yet. God damn it,
Yeah, like
man. Some people,
like
some smart
that's
people have
what's going
been
on.
have making them
Yeah,
um pretty cool, which I've seen on TikTok. A
but
lot of
they're
engineers.
they're supposedly made out of magnets.
Yes. Ooh, get my pillow up here, right to my neck here. Uh, but yeah. Does your gaming chair come with a pillow for your neck? Did
It
it came
does,
with?
but I take it off.
Oh no,
So,
I gotta have this when I play, home. I can't.
but
Uh,
I'm
shit.
always sitting up straight whenever I'm gaming or something.
Mm.
Whenever I'm paying attention to the screen.
Very true.
So like,
Yes, that's me. I'm just chilling right now. I'm just chilling.
and then when
Uh,
I focus up on anything, I like I lean forward,
oh,
but I'm
okay,
still
okay.
straight.
Right.
So
You're kind of 3D looking right now. Um, there you go. You know what? Yeah, it came with this too. Um, the the back pillow, and it came with a back
a lumbar
massager,
support.
massager for the back.
Hmm.
But it sucks because I haven't tried it though. It's still brand new. But you have to connect it to a brick and connect it. So it's a
Hmm.
USB connector. So I have to have a
Yeah,
long cord.
and it's always in the way or something.
Yeah, I didn't
Like
want that shit.
it's
Like,
always like behind you, or like even if it's in front of you, it's still gonna be in the way. So like, how are you supposed to connect it? It would
yes,
be cool.
exactly.
It would be cool if they put the connection over here by the arm rest.
Right.
Like
Very true.
they put the connection into the armrest, and then it connects off of your like I don't know, like your laptop or something, and
Right.
then the power brick is hidden beneath the armrest.
Right.
So like you never see it. So you're like it's far safer because
Right.
you can still roll around
Yes.
as long as the cord is still connected. You can
Right.
still roll around without worrying about what you're like without worrying what's underneath you. Like
Right. Very true.
what's obstructing you.
That's very true. But you know what, dude? Having a gaming chair, dude, for like the first time ever is just, man, it's a game changer, bro. Like, fuck. I mean, wanted one for all these years, like we talked about in the last one, the last
Yeah.
podcast. Please check that out if you haven't heard our podcast. We did talk about Fortnite and other gaming stuff too on the last episode. Please check that out after the show. But yeah, so yeah, I love this, man. This gaming chair, just, you know what? I want to buy a cover just to be
Hmm.
safe. Like, I want to buy a gaming chair cover, um, just to be safe, because
Like
I
the
do.
specific gaming chair that I want is wow, what is it called? Hold on.
Okay.
Like I
Hold
have
on,
it
everybody.
here.
Hold on, everybody. Hold on for a second. Hold on for a second. You know what? While he's checking, I'm gonna have the store update right here with us, everybody. Um, I'm gonna take this off here. Um, take this and have this is a store update, everybody. So please, here we go. The store update is gonna be right beside us here. Okay, that's not the store update. This is the same thing we're talking about here. Press the wrong thing. So here it is, everybody. The Fortnite store update right now. What's in the store right now? Um, while my boy Alex is looking for it.
Already found it.
This Okay, good.
It's gonna be the Secret Lab chair, but
Hmm.
it's gonna be the specifically either the Jujutsu Kaisen
Okay.
collaboration that they have
Oh,
for the chair,
oh,
or it's gonna be the what is it called? The Monster Hunter.
Oh, okay, okay, nice.
Yeah,
Okay,
they have a
okay.
Monster Hunter collaboration.
Oh, nice.
So like,
I mean, I've like I gotta say the only thing that I've wanted in the chair is either it was a I don't know if they don't sell it anymore. If they do, I have to really look for it. It was a Spider-Man one. This shit looks sick. The Spider-Man or it was a Spider-Man or Iron Man. That shit was sick.
mm,
But it was like it was like probably three something or
yeah,
350 to 250.
yeah.
Um, but yeah, that shit's
But I
expensive.
like Secret Labs because instead of leather,
Mm-hmm.
they're actually gonna the whole seat, the whole chair is made out of like this foam
Uh huh.
that's like breathable,
Okay.
and instead of leather for the outside covering, it's like water resistant like cloth,
Okay.
so you don't actually feel so uncomfortable moving around and stuff,
Okay.
and it feels soft to the touch, so whenever you sit down, you're like you sink into the chair a little, and then
Okay.
you're like comfortable. It's
Wow.
more of like a sofa than a chair, but it's like sofa quality. Like,
Okay. Okay.
yeah,
Okay. That's cool. Yeah.
that's the
So
best way to describe it.
no. Yeah. I mean,
But
yeah. Chairs. Yeah. These damn chairs ain't. There's these chairs ain't cheap, bro. I tell you that shit. When I mean,
yeah,
even
450 for the cheapest one that I want.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like holy shit. Yeah, dude. It's insane. But yeah, this is a store right now in the update. Let me put it bigger here for everybody to see a little bit. I will be playing this before the show is over, just in case everybody wants to know what the Fortnite store update it is. As of course I'm showing here, they do got some new songs. Summer road trip songs collab. They put songs together. The new cars. Um, I was trying to go real fast because when I was texting you about, well, I mean actually when I was sending you the backgrounds for the stuff that we're going to talk about, um, I was doing this to upload the store for us because I know everybody likes to see the store. I know sometimes when people ain't watching it live or maybe watch it the same night on Spotify or on YouTube,
Yeah.
they can at least see the store update um, on the show here. Before the store rotates tomorrow at 5. Um,
Yeah.
so I know people do love that. I hope everybody enjoyed the store update on the show. I do update this on my TikTok. I haven't did it on my TikTok yet, but I will soon after the show. Whenever the show ends, it can end anytime. Um, but I hope it's been 45 or 43 minutes, going to 45 minutes pretty soon. I hope we've been entertain you, more information, our conversations, our energy on the show. We will be snacking on the show because we don't know how long the show's gonna last. But we're doing it because we like to talk about the stuff that we love to talk about with games, Disney, movies, and information. Um, but yes, hope you guys enjoy this podcast. Thank you guys who's been listening on Spotify. When you guys do listen to the show, thank you guys that's been listening to the show. Thank you guys that you guys like the show. You guys have any comments, please let me know. Um, but yeah, I do have let's see what we got. So let me put this back up for us. There we go. Um, I do have I do have the
Oh, and
recent.
the community is banding together, and um, they banded together to blow up anybody that has the Cybertruck. So I think that's fucking hilarious. So
That is where, yeah, that is very true. But what my boy Alex is talking about is this: whoever's having the truck, because everybody's gonna have this damn truck by the time it goes to the store. Because I will not buy this shit if it goes to the store. I'm trying to do the challenges and trying to get all this shit for free. Um,
hmm
since I'm done all, well, I mean, I'm not. I used to be done with the challenges last night, but now they unlocked more challenges for the Pirates of the Caribbean collab. So yeah, with the cannons, you can shoot. You actually you can walk with the cannons, walk back and forth and around the map with it if you want to, or you can go inside the cannon and shoot yourself out the cannon. So just
Hmm.
to let everybody know, you guys can do that. You can walk around, and I don't know how far you can get with the fucking cannon. Uh,
Or pro strat.
yeah,
You just find where the circle is going to be, where the final circle is, get inside of the cannon, and don't move.
that dude,
Oh,
that's a good fucking,
oh.
that's a good thing. But the question is, can you see people inside it? That's the
Yeah,
question.
you can see
Oh
yourself being shot out,
no, no,
but
I'm saying
instead
if
of shooting yourself, you're like, you're just watching out for from the front, not the back,
no,
not
but
behind you.
no, but I'm saying like
Like,
let's say you were in the cannon, and
yeah,
if I'm walking around it, can I see you inside?
no, you
Oh
can see
shit.
see like a piece of my head sticking
Okay.
out, but
Okay.
that's about it. So
Mm.
just find the darkest character that you can, and then it'll blend in.
Dude, I forgot to give you the damn green screen. I was so busy. I forgot to give you the damn green screen. It pissed me off. I'm like,
It's okay.
what, dude? After I thought about, after you left, and after I got done rushing the fucking to clean the hall, I was like, oh shit! I forgot to give him the fucking green screen. Oh shit. Um, but you know, hopefully pretty soon, you know, maybe we can go visit you if that's okay one day. Um,
Yeah,
or
maybe.
if you don't want to, then we'll go eat out somewhere. Um, if that's okay. Either way, it doesn't matter. Um, it doesn't matter. Whatever we can do to make that happen, we'll do it either way. Ooh, I like the ghosty these.
Hmm.
Um, yes, that will be pretty soon. So here's the quest for the Pirates Code number 3. Part 4, I already unlocked already. I don't know what they are yet, everybody. But the Pirates Code 3 is visit shipwreck shallows and eliminate opponent in a single match. And then the second one is eliminate opponents while carrying a medallion. So you gotta kill 3 people while holding a medallion, everybody. And listen to pirate tales from different pirates. That'll be 4 pirates. And it does show you where they are, just to let everybody know. Anything that it does explain of characters or whatever, they do show you on the map where to go most of the time, 95% of the time. Um, and the other one is
Unless it's a secret hidden
right.
quest, and it's super secret. Just follow
that
the map.
those fucking suck. And the other one is reboot, revive, or eliminate in the underworld map side. And then
Ah,
the other one is read Dead Man's Tales book. Just you have to read it. Well, technically you don't really read it because it fucking vanishes once you click on it. Um, and then after that, and then after you complete these quests, you will unlock the Pirate's Code number 4. Um, and let me see what's next here. So yeah, these are the weekly 9 challenges that are up and ready to go. Everybody, they are already uploaded on my TikTok on YouTube channel. They are ready to go for you guys, to for me to help you out with the quest. So whatever you don't understand, or I do them just to do them, so everybody can have that helpy hand. Um, so yeah, the weekly 9 quests are out, and you can check them out on my TikTok and my YouTube channel. You can click on my bio on my TikTok, or on my or click on my bio on my Twitch. I do have a Twitch as well, and so it's on my Twitch bio, everybody. So they're already out, up and ready. So if you guys need help, they are already uploaded on my channel. Um, so next, everybody, we're gonna definitely gonna be okay. Well, shit, we'll talk about pirates still. Uh,
I like the
um,
new what's it called? The Mythic,
uh huh.
the pirate ship, the Davy Jones pirate ship coming out
Oh yeah.
of the floor and going forward, destroying
Ooh,
any obstacle in your way.
I had to plug in my laptop.
Hmm.
But yeah, but go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Go ahead.
The pirate ship, when you spawn it in, you technically get to ride it, and it
Yes.
destroys everything in your path.
Yes, it does. It
Hmm.
does destroy everything. Actually, you know what? You can do it in the air too. You can jump off
Oh.
and it can like go and if somebody's there, it can knock the shit out of them.
Hmm.
So yeah, you can do it in the air. So it's not a myth. It is a spoiler, everybody. Um, but yes, you can do that too. Um, so yeah, parts are still in the store while the collab is going. Um, let's see.
Barbosa.
But well, he looks pretty good. I mean, I swear they do their best to. I mean, Elizabeth don't look nothing like her, but I mean, it's close to it.
No, no.
Not even close. I do like the detail of the chest of the heart of Calypso. Um, oh, excuse me, his heart. My bad, his heart. Davy Jones's heart. Davy Jones looks sick. Like he looks sick. They got everything detailed. How he looks.
That's
His
because he was CGI. So,
yeah, that's right. That's right. Don't forget that 'cause he looks sick. I don't think it could happen. Well, actually, it could happen with
oh,
with the original makeup. But I
and
know a
it's
lot of
interesting
people
to note that the CGI back then was better than most of the CGI now.
now. That's very true. That's what
So it's
everybody's saying too. Yeah,
like
the baby
compare
Kraken.
the CGI from back then, comparing it to like something like to like a any Disney movie, like
That's very
any
true.
Marvel movie, like nowadays.
That's
Like the
true.
CGI is like way
But
better
with
back
the
then
with the Marvel
than
movies though,
nowadays.
with the Marvel movies, they did really good. Like you can't really tell in the Marvel movies. Like I mean,
No,
before not the new ones now, but the 14 years run with Captain
yeah,
America and
yeah,
Iron
yeah,
Man. Those
yeah.
right there, those were really good. Like I can't really tell.
Yeah, you
Um,
can't tell that it was overly CGI'd or
yeah,
it wasn't actually happening in front of them
exactly. So that was pretty
because
good.
good direct.
Now they do a little bit overboard.
Yeah.
Um, a little bit overboard, everybody. So yeah, I'm showing the Jack Sparrow pass once again. Real quick. After we talk about pirates, everybody, we're going to talk about Microsoft. So we got more. We got more for you guys. We got just couple more bits of pirates talk, and then we're going to talk about the Microsoft outage or
Hmm.
outage period. Um, and then we're going to talk about Spirit, and then talk about Disney news and Deadpool and more. So hope you guys been enjoying the show. Um, so yeah, so we're gonna keep on going here with the pirates, and so everything is up and running, ready to go. How it looks, everything looks amazing. The decks, um, like usual, it just looks great. It still looks great. The cannons are everything where how they exactly how they look. The ship is dope. Like the ship is amazing how it looks in person when you
Can
play
you
the
load
game.
the cannons with like planks or
No,
something?
no, you can't.
Oh,
No,
okay.
no, I tried. I was just curious. I was just curious. Um, did,
Yeah, because I was wondering because of that one scene, the
yeah.
cutlery that they put inside of it, and then they shot it, and it like killed some people, but it shot that one guy in the eye.
Uh
I
huh.
forgot his name, but with the fake eye, and he was like, "What happened?" And then he had like a fork or a knife
Oh shit.
sticking out of his left eye.
Oh
So I
my
was like,
goodness,
"Oh my god."
that is crazy.
Hmm.
But yeah, everybody. So I hope everybody's been enjoying the show. It has already been 54 minutes. So next we're gonna be talking about the outages, what happened. I'm gonna let my boy Alex take it from here. Um, this was his.
So a little bit like I want to say it was like on Monday, um, late Monday, early Tuesday. Technically, like where you live was the
Right.
outage. The outage was basically
Like the
um,
airports too and everything, bro.
yeah, the
Like
outage
the
was basically
airports.
like a PC outage. Like
Yeah, it was.
um, basically anything that has to deal with Microsoft got this update. It got
Yeah.
this automatic update, and it was accidental because it wasn't supposed to ship out before it got tested. But someone over over at
Which you should test shit out, dude. I mean, come on.
yeah.
Shit, dude. This is
S-
a update here, a massive update at that.
yeah, I can't get into the specifics of how much it cost because of the global outage, but it 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 sends your PC into an endless boot loop. Like it's endlessly booting up, and it's constantly looping back and forth between
Right.
its a between the system, and every time that you turned on the PC, it would constantly get the error, and then it would show you that it was endlessly updating, so like you would never get out of it. And CrowdStrike, I believe, was the company that took full responsibility because of this,
Mm-hmm.
because it wasn't just the United States, it was everywhere. It was like
Right.
it was Japan, it was France, it was Russia, Germany, like parts of India. It
Right.
was everywhere.
Yeah,
And
cause
it's kind of hard to realize and to tell like how much just one update can literally grind everything to a halt,
yeah.
because it's not just like, to put into perspective, like it's not just like your Amazon deliveries or like the flights that were important. It's all
Actually,
the huh?
I said actually, my store Amazon was connected to the outage.
Yeah,
So when I went back to work, they were like, "Yeah, dude, the outage came over here too," and I was like, "Holy shit!
yeah,
It went everywhere."
it went
Um,
everywhere because it
and
was an automatic update,
yeah,
because you really don't notice it until it out of nowhere is
yeah.
updating your computer, and then it's like it's already done. The
So
damage is
people,
already done.
yeah, people were just chilling at work like for a good hot minute.
Yeah.
What I think was like 2 hours at my warehouse. Like people were
Mm-hmm.
just chilling. Um, and I have it right here too, everybody. I do have the article right here. Um, Thank you to Alex Smith and Kevin um, for this update here on. So it was on global businesses from airports and banks and to retail and to law enforcement. So it wasn't a cyber attack, but it was caused by one of the world's largest cybersecurity companies developing a flaw update while trying to keep up their customers safe from hackers. Um, so the crowd strike on the cybersecurity company based in Austin, Texas, that was widely used by businesses and government. Um, that ran on Microsoft computers said that the defect in one of its updates for the companies running for Windows, um, the Windows system had caused the issue. The result was the largest global information technology outage in history.
Yep.
Um,
It's like something like 16 to 17, rough estimate, of
yeah.
billions of dollars lost
Yes.
just in
And
that
and
like
air and
couple of
airport.
hours.
Yeah. Airports flights around the world were delayed or canceled as computers on which services um, had a lot of issues. Three of the largest airlines in the United States was America Airlines, Delta Airlines, and the United Airlines. Um,
Yeah,
all
but to put this into more perspective, um like it can tell you all the facts and everything, but like nobody's really thinking about agriculture,
no, yeah, exactly,
everything
yeah,
that shut down,
yeah.
about like um small businesses that were affected, big businesses that were affected. Like everything is so mainstream to
Everything just on
the
computers,
internet.
bro. Everything's
Yeah,
ran by software.
yeah.
Um,
So
and
like,
and
it's
that's
kind
what.
of hard to understand like how much our society is running off of a computer.
Yes.
So like even just processing plants that run off the computer, they can go offline
See, now
all of
that's
a
what.
sudden.
See, bro. Now that's what sucks about this world of technology
Mhm.
of internet. Like even for us as gamers, like, um,
Oh,
you know,
it doesn't matter about the games. It
no, yeah,
matters more
exactly.
about like everything else.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like
That's
even
why I was
you,
like, that's why I was like, Xbox. Oh well, they don't get to play
I mean, like,
um their
like the only
games for a
thing,
couple hours.
yeah, just you know what, just having online period.
Hmm.
You can't do shit unless you have something downloaded before shit happens,
Hmm.
or you can't do shit. You can't do literally a fucking thing. Uh, I mean,
Unless you
friggin'
go outside and watch the
yeah,
grass grow,
go
like
outside
hang
and
out with people.
do a live podcast outage complaint. This is what happens, everybody. We're going to do a live podcast here uh this this outage is out right now. This is what we used to do back in the day: is come outside.
And
Um,
then
and our and I
suddenly realizing that you're running a Google phone
yes,
and your phone works off of Microsoft. So like now you're screwed because
yes,
the it's running off of Microsoft. So like like what are you gonna do?
right, and do a fucking thing. Uh,
Mhm.
that's what we ain't gonna do, a damn thing. Um, but yeah, dude, that was just that's just insane.
But thankfully for us, it was during like the wee hours of like 4 a.m. to 5 a.m. Um, it wasn't like it wasn't so like prevalent
right,
during the times that we were awake, because um, I heard that during this outage, like planes had to be brought down immediately because like the computer systems that run the airline traffic were 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 all down because of this. So
yeah,
like that's a big thing too.
true, very true. Yeah, it's crazy how internet and just being online changes the game when um, cyberdyne systems take over. When
Hmm.
Skynet, what happens? We all fucked. Uh, because I called the outage fucking Skynet. They fucking finally got to us. It finally happened. We didn't have John Connor to help us or Terminator. Um, but yeah, that was a crazy outage of what
And
we
it
went
was all
through.
done. And it was all done because one guy pushed a button. That was
and
it.
and they should have
And
tested it.
and um, they well they have systems in place for testing. They probably tested it like 2 times when technically they should have tested it like multiple times,
Right.
like about 10 or 20. Like they tested it twice and then they didn't see a problem, so they automatically pressed the button and then it shipped out and then it fucked up and then they found out what they shipped out was the incorrect software. Like
Right.
once it was already out, like a couple 4 hours later, 4 or 5 hours later, they figured out like, oh, this is my bad.
Yeah. No shit. Right. Like, I mean, that's what happened. People, would you have to, you
Double
know,
check, triple check.
yeah, dude, like check it, beta testing, everybody, beta testing, whatever you need to do. Um, shit, check the shit out.
Hmm.
Let's see. No, I'm sorry. I'm just I sent you something
Huh?
um to your
What?
email.
To my email.
Uh, yeah, send it to your email right now. What we're gonna be talking about next. I'm gonna set that
Okay.
up right now. So everybody, yeah. So that was the outage. Hope everybody enjoys the information that we told you. Of what a little of more detail what that does, not just including us gamers. Um, let me see here. Dude, I love my laptop. I know you love yours, but shit, I've updated just period. And just being normal is fucking livid. Like it just I love it, dude. I love it. Um let's see here. Let's see.
Oh,
Okay.
and also like um, to reiterate, like
Mhm.
um, that some company that deals with Intel got sold um, Intel chips, like like square chips that go into your computer. That's the CPU.
Right.
Um, I forgot what it stands for, but it's like the main thing that gives your computer the processing power that it needs. Uh, I think it's computer processing unit. Like
Oh, okay.
that's what every single computer has, and every single computer is different. Like it'll like when you pull up your on your settings, like it'll tell you like specifically your your CPU,
Mhm.
and it'll tell you how many cores it has. The cores are like
Mm.
technically um um what do you like your brain power,
Right.
like how much your brain can process that amount of information. Like the more cores you have, technically the better your brain can go. So
Right. Right.
so um, so Intel was like I I guess it was kind of caught selling bad chips to to some companies, or
Mhm.
selling defective or out of touch chips. Like
Right.
they wanted the current chip processor, and then they got some older version that they just renamed and
Right.
repackaged. So like they were kind of tricking them
Mhm.
into thinking that they were buying the actual brand new one when it wasn't in reality a brand new one. I forgot what the company was specifically called, but it was mainly like a gaming company
Okay.
that deals with a lot of video games.
Mhm.
So like I'm trying to think. I'm not sure on it, but it had to do with Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay. Okay.
So like they were getting that
Okay.
those kind of things. So just another like update.
Thank you, everybody, and thank you, Alex, for the update. So Halloween's around the corner, everybody, which we all know. Halloween's around the corner. Um, I think this is like one of the exciting times of the year, where everybody's gonna be decorating for Halloween pretty soon. Spirits is gonna open pretty soon, everybody, and just to let everybody know here on the show, I'm pretty sure it's on the news said it too as well. So Spirit will be opening on August 1st, everybody. So if you guys are hyped up to go see what they got new, go check it out. I do have a couple pictures of what they're going to be carrying this year. There's one price that I'm going to show on the first slide. Don't know about the pricing on that one, which is going to be sick. I know they had Jack and Sally, and another Tim Burton collab with Spirit with animatronics to change the game. So the first slide we're going to show to everybody. We're talking about Spirit, talking about Halloween. Um, the first slide is going to be they're going to be
Oh,
carrying
Corpse Bride.
the corpse bride. Let me make this more bigger here. There we go. They're gonna have the corpse bride. Look how beautiful that is.
Hmm.
Show your girl Alex how, if she's right there.
Look at that.
Tell her she won't be on camera. She's fine.
Hmm.
Now they're gonna sell both of them.
They're actually masks.
All right, yeah. And these are animatronics. They're gonna be selling individually. Don't know how much. I was trying to look for the pricing, but they don't know yet, or they just haven't posted it yet. But they're gonna have the corpse bride.
They're gonna be absolutely expensive
Dude, I want both of
because
them.
have you noticed, like, in the past couple of years, the animatronics for these kind of like Halloween spirit type of things, or like even Christmas stuff, has been gradually going up as like the popularity of
Yeah,
these
it's been
holidays have been going up.
it's like
Like,
Halloween is like Christmas now.
yeah.
With the merchandising, Spirit has been a global thing, but
Oh,
not
it's
as
been
big how it
around
is
for
now.
like forever,
Yeah,
since like 1998 or something like that. Like, it's been around for a long ass time,
yeah,
and I knew about it before I came to America,
right.
um, around 2000, and I was like, "What the hell is Chris? What the hell is like Halloween?" And
Yeah,
then like the the holiday was basically like, "Oh, you just go around saying these specific words, and you get free candy." Like,
right. You say trick or
like
treat.
what?
I want a candy.
And if they don't give you candy and they give you some apples or something, you're
Give
supposed
you
to
some
trick
bullshit
them.
candy.
You're supposed to trick them. And then I was like, this was back when I was in um kindergarten. I was like, no, first grade. Back when I was in first grade, I was like asking these questions to my fellow Mexican friend that also spoke English.
Hmm.
That, like, he was explaining to me like what Christmas was. So then
Right.
I was like, so then it's just like Dia de los Muertos,
Hmm.
but the Americanized version.
Right.
And then he's like, kind of. It's not. It's not Dia de los Muertos because you don't get to eat as much.
Yeah.
um,
You don't get to eat so much that you're gonna see the dead.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or you're not gonna get diabetes, but you are gonna get diabetes because of all the candy that they give you.
Shit, I want candy right now. Talking about candy. Shit.
Yeah. Like,
Shit, I
I
still have
actually have
candy
um,
left over.
I actually have some Hershey's chocolate with almonds, special dark.
Oh, oh,
Yeah.
you make me right now to go stop for a second. Give me some candy right now. Bad tooth, bad tooth. I got such a bad sweet tooth. I backed up so much. Can become my favorite candy or Reese's. And oh, if I see one, bro, it's like I love pickles too. And oh man, God, I can eat a whole jar by myself.
You know,
Um,
I used to hate pickles, but now I'm starting to like them.
ooh,
But it doesn't really help me with what's going on with me because they're super salty. So like,
mm,
if I am gonna have some pickles,
mm-hmm.
I like I only have like 3 or 4 at max, and that's it. That's my cutoff limit because
Four
I
pickles.
can't have I can't have that much salt.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's
So,
a lot of fucking sodium and salt.
mhm.
Might as well just eat fucking candy too. Um, so yeah, let's go ahead and go to the next slide, everybody. Um, so the next slide is
Ooh,
a clown
I like it.
pushing the guy down, and he does make noise. I
It kind of reminds me of the new game that just came out, Killer Clowns
Oh, Killer Clowns from Outer
from
Space.
Space.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's one of my favorite retro
Mhm.
movies. Yeah, so that one's 329.99. God damn. They can keep that shit. That's too fucking much. Um, Yeah, that's
Would it be funny if the only thing that you could afford was this thing and this thing only,
hell
and it
no.
was just like in the front lawn, and that's all you
Fuck.
had for decoration?
You know what? For
That's the only thing that
329,
you can afford.
for you know what? For 300 and some fucking dollars, bro, I'd rather be spending Halloween decorations on that shit.
Yeah.
I'd rather spend 300. Oops, my bad. I'd rather spend 300 um dollars on that. Period. Um, but yeah, so that's that one. You know what? I love dressing up every year for Halloween, especially having my little one and my other. Well, she's not little anymore, but she's still a little kid at heart. Um, I love my girls, and me and Ariel, we're going to be dressing up as the Ghostbusters this year.
Hmm.
Because last year I was Shorty from Killer Clowns. Um,
Oh.
I was, I had the gun, I had the gun and everything because I had to buy the gun. That's just a must. I was gonna buy the pie, but they sold out. But every year after Halloween, they go on a 50% um clearance. So we always go in the morning when they open early in the morning, and thank God I get out in the morning. So we go in the morning and go ham and buy we save and wait and buy Halloween stuff, to buy Halloween costumes after Halloween at the Spirit Store and pick our Halloween costumes
Mm.
if they're available in our size too. But everything's pretty much good, bro. Like if you go early when it opens, like you're good to go for next year. Like
And I've noticed that Halloween has become, um not to say it's sort of like mainstream, but
but it's
it's
there. It's
become
there.
sort of like a cosplay event.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you get to be your favorite character.
Yeah.
So it's
It's a
basically
Halloween
just
Comic-Con, bro.
cosplay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Comic-Con every
But
day.
it's everywhere.
Yeah,
All throughout
it's
all throughout
everywhere.
like all of the United States. So
Yeah,
like,
it's a big thing now, dude.
mhm.
It's such a big
Except for
thing.
Hawaii, because
Yeah.
Hawaii, some people celebrate it, some people don't.
Yeah.
They're just like, oh, it's just another day.
I mean, they already dress up anyway, so I think they're good. They
Yeah.
don't know it at heart. But just nothing evil they dress up as in. They dress in Moana every day.
Or
Um,
tikis.
yeah, or tikis, yeah.
Or
Um,
deities.
yeah, that too. Yeah, that
Yeah.
too. And we have the next Halloween. I don't know his name.
The
Um,
Frightener,
the f-
or
I thought was it's not the Joker, isn't it?
no, it's the
The
Frightener.
the Frightener. Okay, the Frightener or the Terrorizer. I think I can't remember.
Terrorizer. Now you got me thinking.
Yeah, I
I
know.
was so sure about the Frightener, but now I'm not so sure.
um, shit. But yeah, everybody, he's 199.99. Not too bad. Um, but yeah, I mean, we haven't bought nothing electronic yet. Nothing that pops. But if they have Course Bride on 50% off, it's about to go down. It's about to go down on both of them. That's all I gotta say. And have them out in
Yeah,
the
and you
front.
can even like, if it has the song that he plays on the piano,
Hmm.
you can even just get the piano,
They
get a fake piano in front of
oh
him, and then
oh.
it looks like he's playing it.
I think they're all gonna have just sayings, just talking sayings.
Uh,
And he's just gonna stand up. They're both gonna stand up and just talk and do some um and do sayings from the movie. But it would be tight in the years to come, or maybe even sooner than later, that when they sell couple electronics that are meant to speak to each other,
mhm.
to interact with each other, that would be sick. Um, because I
Like,
know they
one says one conversation,
and then
and
the other
then
one.
that's the end. Then the other one picks up the conversation
Exactly.
back and forth.
Yeah, that would be pretty sick. I know they
Yeah.
have Jack. I know they sold Jack and Sally last year, in the electronic, with them. So that was pretty cool. Um, I can't imagine what's gonna come out next year, in the collection, of the animatronics. Uh,
Dinosaurs.
oh, yeah, dinosaurs.
Yeah.
So next we have Michael Myers here, for 279.99. God damn. Um, fucking the clown's more expensive than anything right now that I'm fucking seeing, bro. 300 and something dollars. This was 279. Nah, this motherfucker don't speak.
Doesn't
Um,
even move. He's
I
just
mean,
like a
he
doll.
he better fucking move up and down at least his fucking hand with the knife. Even though with
Oh
that,
yeah.
I still won't fucking buy him. Fuck the clown. The clown does more shit. I mean, I know he has. I
He's
mean,
churning the butter.
yeah, he's pushing up and down with the guy, and the
Hmm.
guy's making noise. Get me out of here! But he's already dead. Um, yeah, that's just insane. Michael Myers for 270. I mean, shit. I mean, but don't get me wrong. Like a lot of people do buy those big skeletons too in the front lawn. In the front lawn. So I mean, those are like
Yeah,
fun
but
for $400.
yeah, but they're they're like 3 times the size of this
Yeah, they're
guy.
fucking same
So
size
like
of your big size of your fucking house. That's what size is.
yeah,
So you better be prepared to have a ladder put that sucker together.
yeah.
Um, and then the next one we have is the
What?
bear. The bear.
I would
Uh,
I would love this, but as a little toy, like put that on my desk,
mm-hmm.
like specifically just like a small little like animatronic,
Yeah.
and then
Um,
you touch his head, and then he gets mad.
I know this, and I know in this character he's gonna be moving. I don't know how much, but damn, it's like 279.99. That's almost close to Michael Myers. Um, it was what Michael Myers was what two
Two
seventy
seventy
nine
nine
ninety
ninety
nine,
nine.
dude. God damn. Let's either pick a
I'd rather
fucking
get the bear.
get the bear that moves more. God damn. Let's see. Next here we're gonna have the
Ooh,
Crypt
Crypt
Keeper.
Keeper. Yeah.
My kitties. Um, for 39.99, and he does rock back and forth, and he will be talking.
Mm,
Um, but yeah, it'll be tight if he actually told some stories from Tales from the Crypt, from
yeah.
his famous. Actually, you know what, dude? Just to let you know, if nobody doesn't know yet, they have all the episodes on YouTube. All the
Mm.
all the Tales from the Crypt episodes, but I only have favorites. I only like the couple favorites that I love. That I only watch. Only I don't watch all of them. I do. Do you remember Tales from the Crypt?
Um,
Vaguely.
ever so slightly, vaguely. I
Okay.
remember mostly like Goosebumps.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Like I don't really remember too much of Tales of the Crypt. I
Oh, okay.
remember some stories, but
Okay.
it they're like it's like a it's like a kid. What would a kid rather watch?
Yeah. Yeah.
Goosebumps or Tales from the Crypt that literally scars you?
Right.
Uh, it's just common sense. Like, what did you have access to at the time? I had access to Goosebumps instead of
Right.
Tales from the Crypt. So
Right. That's very true.
that's what I watched.
That's very true, man. That is
Hmm.
very true. But yeah, Terror from the Crypt was one of those crazy ass movies, man. That it. I mean, even Arnold Schwarzenegger was in there in an episode. A lot of stars, a lot of upcoming stars were there, um, in some shape or form of
Better put
either,
that cookie down.
huh?
Down.
Yeah. Don't be talking about scary movies. Learn how to bump up. Um,
Put all that candy corn in the pocket where nobody else gets hurt.
and but yeah, dude, Halloween is becoming a big thing. We'll be talking about Disneyland next. Um, so everybody, we're gonna talk about Disney now, and so so right now, everybody, there's a lot of stuff going on at Disney right now. Um, at the time right now, a lot of closures are gonna be closing down here. There goes Mickey.
Well, not necessarily closing
No,
down,
not closing. No,
but
excuse me.
temporarily shutting down.
They're gonna be closing for refurbishment. That's
Yeah,
what the technical term is, everybody. Closing for refurbishment.
yeah.
Um,
Because
so
like I
to
can
make the rides
imagine
better.
like closing like one of those famous rides. Like
Right.
I don't know, Tarzan.
Yeah. You know what,
Closing
bro? The
that.
Tarzan, you know what? The Tarzan tree is, I don't like it. It is, it's
It's
fucking
exercise.
stupid. It's
It's
fucking
exercise
stupid.
on top of exercise.
Not even
Like
that,
you're already
bro.
walking around the park and you're telling me that I have to go through this like maze kind of thing and go through this like jungle gym kind of thing
Bro,
and
it's not even
get
like
over
that anymore.
through it.
It's terrible. Like, I'm disappointed of the treehouse.
Did you actually look up the treehouse that they have in Japan?
No, I'm pretty do
Oh my god.
everything is better in on Walt Disney World and Japan. I mean, everything's better than Anaheim. Everything is just fucking better, dude. Everything's more
Even though we have
detailed.
the original, they have
Yeah,
the better.
exactly. Like, everything's just more better. Um, period. Because Walt Disney World has detail of all the rides. Haunted Mansion has. I mean, every ride has a detail of the story,
Hmm.
of the front or how it looks. Is just yeah, it's just insane, dude. It's um, did it work? But yeah,
And
dude, is
they have an actual Tarzan cafe, like a jungle themed cafe
don't
over in
get me
Japan.
mad right now on the show about Disney, son of a bitch. Uh,
That like as soon as you walk in, you're like you you don't expect to see what you're gonna see. Like
right,
it doesn't even look like a cafe. It looks like a normal building that's part of a set.
right,
Like and then you walk in and you're like greeted by a person that's behind like a palm tree or palm fronds, and
right.
then um you're greeted by that person and then he sits you down and you're like, what the fuck am I in? I saw
I'm
this
fucking
one
jealous right
YouTuber.
now.
I saw this one YouTuber that went in like and he's like um uh he walked in and all of a sudden he like noticed that there was a bunch of people sitting down, but from the outside of the building you can't see them, but from the inside there was like a whole bunch of people and then
Oh
you could
shit.
hear them, so like it didn't make sense. So like it was pretty cool.
No, that is I'm fucking jealous. Um, but yeah, so everybody, just I am on the Disneyland app right now. So just to let everybody know, Davy Crockett's Explorer canoes will be closed for refurbishment.
Yeah,
So I do have the pictures
nobody
right
cares
here.
about that one.
Yeah.
Boo.
Hey, you know what, dude? For the first time in my whole years, bro,
Yeah,
um, and the first time I actually tried this shit, it is fun, bro. It is fun. It's a whole different experience than going on a fucking boat. Than going on the boat. I love it, dude. I love it. It's a good workout for your arms.
yeah,
Um,
it is a good workout, but you can easily troll people by like putting your oar into the water and like
but no, but you know what? If you haven't tried it,
yeah,
if you haven't tried it at all, it's not like what you think it's gonna happen. Like, it's like everybody is in
is part
sync.
of the team.
Yeah, it's really
Like,
not bad. It's like you actually see a different perspective of how you see it on the ship when you go
mm,
around the lake with the ship, than going with the canoe.
mm,
Everything's like right there. It's really really cool. Like, my little ones loved it. I loved it. When they do, whenever we do go back, man, like, I'm glad when we go back. Tatiana place will be open by then, so I
Tatiana
know I
White.
know yeah, I know it opens this year, but they don't know when. I know Walt Disney World already opened, um, but yeah, so yeah, the canoes is fun to everybody, so it's gonna be down for refurbishment. For refurbishment, my bad. But don't know for how long. So
They're
just
gonna
keep
upgrade the canoes with better
shit.
motors.
put some, put some glasses around it. Um,
Put some spinners on them.
right. Um, and so the next one will be close to as well. Will be the Disney Gallery. Will be closed as well, everybody. So where you see all the stuff from the parks from the years, artifacts and stuff
And the
like that.
original concepts and stuff.
Yeah. So that will be close to for refurbishment as well. Dated to be um, dated to be changed whenever it does open. So please keep updated on your Disneyland app. Um, and just for right now, everybody, right?
Yeah.
Um, right now, that's temporary closed right now at the moment, everybody. I am looking at the map right now. I mean, looking at the Disneyland app. Temporary closed right now is the monorail for today, so it's temporary closed right now. Um, so it is closed right now, everybody. To be so just keep updated with your Disneyland app. Um, so yeah. So the next one that is closed for refurbishment as well is Disneyland Story Presidents of Great Moments with Mr. Leakin. That is temporary. I mean, not temporary. That's closed for refurbishment as well. Um, and just to let everybody know, the next showing of Phantasmic that came back, which is pretty
Mm.
cool, by the way. I've seen it on YouTube. It's pretty dope. I like it. The dragon's not back, but I mean, it is what it
Do
is,
you wanna
and
do you wanna have a 50-foot tall like dragon catch on
magnificent.
fire again?
Yeah, so it is magnificent. That goes higher. Besides the dragon, so she's lifted up and stuff that looks like,
Oh, you mean Maleficent?
yeah, Maleficent.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Maleficent.
so she's a replacement for the dragon. So it
Yeah,
has a person going up in the air, but no dragon on fire.
but that's still
Um,
pretty dangerous. So
yeah, it's very dangerous. So I'm pretty
yeah.
sure they hopefully be like, "You sure I'm not gonna catch a fire like the dragon?" And I don't have spit, and then I
Even
don't spit
though
out
she's
fire though, right?
there, like,
Yeah. So
like
yeah, everybody.
maybe the wires can snap, and all of a
Yeah,
sudden, and she goes in the water. Like that could happen too.
yeah. So just I hope everybody be safe out there. So the next showtime in Phantasmic is 9 p.m. and then the next one will be at 10:30 p.m. today. So let everybody know that. Be ready. Find some close because it gets packed pretty quick now. By the way, since the show came back. And the next, the Haunted Mansion, everybody will be closed for refurbishment as well. They're expanding.
They're gonna put a restaurant in there. Yay! I, you can only hope. So,
Yeah, it's a store. I got pictures of that coming up next in a few minutes.
mhm.
Um, but yeah, everybody, it will be closed for refurbishment. The one is close to for refurbishment for refurbishment two is the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh.
And the poo.
Pooh Bear, Pooh Bear. So it will be closed for refurbishment as well. Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. It's funny how they get close for refurbishment, and it's not so much um of a high tech ride like Indiana
Mhm.
Jones, because Indiana
Yeah,
Jones is like
like
Indiana like
it,
Indiana Jones fucking temporary closes every other fucking couple hours.
yeah,
So much
but
tech
it
is in.
doesn't get refurbished
Yeah,
or
enough.
something.
Like it's funny how they
Like it just
do.
doesn't make sense.
Yeah, like it's funny how when they do refurbishment for like let's say for a good 7-8 months,
Mhm.
and it still fucks up. Like,
Mhm.
but don't get me wrong. Like I'm not saying that in a bad way, but I'm just saying like,
I love the ride, but
oh, the ride is amazing. It's just
it
I think
it's
they
constantly closing down. So
yeah.
like,
I
can you
I
do
think they
something
put
else?
I think they put too much of hydraulic systems in there and too much that don't then that didn't really need to be in there. But I get it for the experience. I get it.
But
Like
like, you can only imagine like the tumbling
yeah.
and all of a sudden the
It's
hydraulic system
it's so
that's
much and
underneath the car
there is
is
so much
like,
hydro. It's like a whole
yeah,
computer under. It's like it's whole. It's a whole computer under where we sit on the ride.
Yeah,
So much complications, and I get it though. I mean,
and it
I get
still
it.
doesn't protect your phone or bag from
Yeah,
any splashes.
yeah. But thank God, but there's no splashes in Indiana Jones. There's just a
And
lot.
no, there's like a little bit of splash of mist in your face.
I wouldn't say mist. I wouldn't say puff air. Not a mist.
No, it's
It's only
mist.
puff air. It's no mist. God
It's
damn it! It's
it's
a fucking
mist
puff air.
because
There's no
I
mist.
remember going last year
Well, actually, yeah.
during like
I
the
wouldn't say.
summer,
Okay,
and
okay. I wouldn't say. Okay, I would say fog machine, a fog machine, because it is a lot of fog in
no,
there of a
no,
mist.
it's actually like an actual mist
Well,
that
Mister
comes at
Fog,
you.
same shit. It's fogging the whole
No,
fucking place.
it's not the same.
It's not the same. I know.
Fog, it's
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 water based.
yeah.
It's water based. Yeah, it is. No crying on the show. Um, let's see here. Whew, okay, so the next one, right now, everybody, if you're listening, everybody, temporary close right now is Radiator Springs. So
Again,
keep up on the app right now. If you're listening on the show, right now, two is temporary close is Roger Rabbit Cartoon Spin. That is temporary close right now. Very crazy. I'm surprised Star Wars Rise of Resistance not temporary closed. That one was really closed too during the day. Um, and what's closed right now too is the sailing ship of the Columbia. That is closed too as well. Um, let's see here. So yeah, everybody,
Tiana's like,
Tatiana's Bayou is almost there. We just don't know when it's going to be open. It's open in Walt Disney World, and who else knows what else is open that with so many Disneylands around the world. Um,
yeah, but I'm like I'm gonna
was-
say
oh,
this
this is
one.
going to get good, everybody.
I'm
It's
gonna
going to
say
get
this
good.
one
Listen to
thing
Alex.
about like Tiana's Bayou.
Mm-hmm.
I really like. I'm really
Mm-hmm.
thankful
Mm-hmm.
that they brought something
Different.
brought something different, but
Mm-hmm.
brought something that was technically a failure in their eyes.
A what?
A failure
What do you mean a
in their
failure?
eyes. Yeah, because it technically didn't do as well as other Disney movies, but it's
Actually,
it's
actually, that
something.
movie did that movie did really well, bro.
Yeah, but compared to other movies, compared to other like princesses, it didn't do as well. So like
Oh, as a princess,
I
yeah,
love the movie.
yeah. The
Like
movie was fucking
I
amazing.
it's my favorite
Yeah.
Disney movie
Look at
of
Josie. She's in
like
the background.
Disney princess.
Hello, hello. She's fading in the back. She doesn't know that. Don't say anything. Don't turn around.
Yeah,
Don't make it obvious. Goddamn it.
yeah. Um,
But yeah, she'll
but
be famous. Don't
it's
trip.
my favorite Disney movie of all time. The Disney princesses of all time.
Hmm. Look at she's trying to move. Don't move. Stay there. It's
Because
okay.
she knows. Um, it's
You're live on YouTube right now.
it's like it's it it hits all the marks that I wanted to hit, just like Tangled and just like the movie Moana. Like
Yeah.
the music on it is
Hmm.
absolutely astounding.
Yes,
Like
it is.
I don't know who was behind creating the music for Tiana, but the music is like
You mean the Princess
one
and
of
the
a
Frog?
kind. Yeah, for the
Okay, okay.
Princess and the Frog.
Yeah.
Um,
People be like, "What? Tatiana?"
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Um, um, it's like the best soundtrack if you listen to it,
It is,
song
bro.
for song for
It's
song for
dope.
song. You can listen to the whole thing,
Hmm.
and it's not going to be your absolute favorite, but it's going to be like continuous listening, like
Yes, it is.
sort of like um um a playlist.
Yes.
Like if you want the songs and the feel and the almost like homey type of
Right.
feeling that you get when you're watching this movie, like
Hmm.
that's what like I believe that's the Disney magic.
It is, bro.
Like showing you like something like a different culture that you're not used to.
Yeah.
but also showing that culture to the same culture where it comes from, and them
Right.
being like, "Oh, that movie, I approve of this
Right.
message. I
Right.
I like wholeheartedly approve it." Um, that's what they did with Moana.
Yes.
Like, uh, you can say like
Moana
some
2 coming out too, by the way. They're
yeah
working on Moana 2. Very
yeah
interesting.
you can say like a lot of like natives didn't like the movie, but a lot of natives did like the movie because it actually did some kind of like reference
Hmm.
to like
Here's a
that culture.
here's a construction while Alex is explaining.
And um and Tangled was like the first movie that I watched with my wife, and
Uh-huh.
I said they they kind of captured the magic again of
Yes.
a Disney princess.
Yeah, they did, yeah. That's
Like
very true.
it's like comparing it to like the Little Mermaid.
Yeah, very true,
Like
yes.
back when they were at their peak of
Yeah,
Disney princesses,
that
like that they were churning out princess after princess after princess.
yeah,
Like when I saw Tiana, I was like, "Oh, they have something here." They She's not technically a princess, but she is at the end. And
right.
then once you see the Tangled version, the Rapunzel, that's when you're like, "Oh, this is the Disney magic
Right.
that they've been missing for so long." Then
Right.
they did Moana, and then I was like, they have the Disney magic,
Mhm.
but I don't know. It just for me,
Mhm.
um, it doesn't really like portray like a Disney character. I really don't know. It's like it's such a good movie, but it
The Princess
leans
and the
too
Frog, right?
heavily.
Or
No,
Tangled?
um, Moana.
Oh, Moana, okay.
It's such a good movie
Like, it
that it
doesn't
leaned
focus on
too
her being a
heavily.
princess. If
Yeah, it,
like, it kinda focuses on her being a leader instead of a princess.
yeah, and
Um,
and that's where I like I like to differentiate that movie,
mhm.
Moana, from all the other Disney princesses because
Yeah,
she's
that's a
not
good,
technically a princess, but she is like a leader,
a
so she
leader
is a
in their tribe.
princess
Yeah.
of the tribe. So
Yeah.
like
That's true. That's very
that's why I
true.
really like those three movies that have recently come out.
That is very true.
Frozen, that's another story
Yeah.
for like I'm tired of the songs. I like
I
I
think
can
we all
listen to
are.
Tiana,
I
I
think
can
we
listen
are.
to all of Tangled songs, and I can listen like um to Moana songs
Right.
all day.
All day.
Everything's fine with me. But once I start listening to like Frozen, I can
Mhm.
only listen to it once every
Right.
like 3 or 4 months. Like
No, yeah.
like
That's true.
it's
That's
absolutely
true.
ridiculous how people can listen to it
Right.
like multiple times in a day.
Right.
Yeah.
No, yeah, you're right, dude. Yeah, Frozen is one of those things that's been played too many times. Um, and yeah, it gets tiring. Shit, I was gonna say something too. God damn, I hate when I have a freaking brain fart. Um, shit. Oh yeah, I was gonna say that. I'm surprised they didn't put Tangled instead of Tatiana's Bayou. You know what I'm saying? Like in New Orleans, but I get it. But I get the concept because it's in New Orleans with the haunted mansion. So I get it.
Yep. And
I get it. I get
also
it.
like for the most part you see this one it, you see this ride and this like sort of like world
Yes.
over here in America mainly.
Right.
And then you see the other one, the Tangled, because that's from Middle Eastern or not Middle Eastern, Middle Europe.
Yes.
So like that's sort of like somewhat over there. So they have this kind of concept of like Tiana's Bayou, but
Right.
instead of Tiana's Bayou, they have um, Rapunzel's castle.
That's very true. Yeah.
They have Rapunzel's castle over in, I think it's Disney Paris, and they also have a Rapunzel ride in Japan because um, Knights and Magic and all sort of all sort of things, like it doesn't really like hit home with us.
Right.
Like
That's very true.
we didn't experience that time of era during
That's that's very
during
true.
that type of history, so we don't really have that attachment to that type of history.
That is very true.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, dude. Just there's, I don't know. It's crazy how there's so much going on in Disney and construction. They're trying to
Expand the
um
park a little,
expand the park and everything, and just like here, just like on
and
the
I'm hoping that they do expand it because I'm hoping that they create a water park
so check this out.
inspired by
So
Moana.
so check this out. So this is a concept here of next to the haunted mansion
Hmm.
of a new store. Um, this is gonna be a new haunted I mean, I know they have one. It's like it's like Pirates and Haunted Mansion, and next to Pirates of the Caribbean,
Hmm.
or both two small stores. So this is gonna be the main store of the haunted mansion on the right. So this is what they're expanding right here, and then on the next one, um, right here, I don't know, like they're not expanding it like too big where I think it's maybe more of a line of detail, just like Walt Disney
Yeah,
World almost, just like the
yeah.
more garden.
You get to walk around the garden and take pictures and like
Exactly.
the beautiful like flowers around you.
Yeah.
And I hopefully they have like some places to sit down on,
Yeah.
like
I
while you
mean,
watch the garden.
that would be pretty cool. I mean that
I
would
don't see
be.
any right here, but
Yeah.
that would
I
be
mean,
pretty cool to
yeah. I
have
mean, I
like some place to sit down and just enjoy
yeah.
the
I mean
nature
Disney.
that they
Yeah,
put.
that's true. Yeah, because Disney is they don't have a lot of space to work with.
Yeah.
Um, and okay, look, check this out. We have a chat in the chat here. Um, so we have a chat right here. It says, "Hey guys, what up? I'm curious. Do you play D&D? I don't play D&D.
I'm getting into D&D, but not so much as like playing it with other people, but playing it on Baldur's Gate
Okay.
3. Like that's what I play mostly by
Oh,
myself.
okay.
Like
Okay.
I don't have like a group of friends that I can
Play
just
D&D just like Stranger
call up
Things.
and play
Like
D&D like
yeah, like
anytime
Stranger
that I want to.
Things. I mean, that would be pretty cool.
Hmm.
Cause last time I played it was way before it was fucking the shit.
Hmm.
Before back then they were called nerds or whatever.
Yeah.
Back in the day, but now it's
Or
the shit.
dorks.
Yeah, dorks.
Yeah.
Now it's the shit. Now everybody plays D&D, and
Yeah.
that's a famous thing that Stranger Things plays too is D&D. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's a big thing now.
I
Fuck,
I
where
the
were you
only
at
thing
back
that
in the
I
day, motherfucker?
the only thing that I will say is that I did buy the collector's book
Okay,
for
nice.
D&D that tells you like the race specifics, like the it tells you all about the different races, where they
Hmm.
come from, the different like factions in this
Right,
world, like that D&D created,
right,
or you can create your own like characters
right.
and factions and worlds, and like
And
it's
thank you,
it's it's super like
and thank you for the
made
question too. By the
for.
way, thank you for the
Yeah, thank
question.
you very much.
Thank you.
It's like super made for like people that have those kind of imaginations that
Yeah.
can actually create worlds
Hmm.
and then implement them
Right.
into like a system that lets them play in those worlds.
Right. But yeah, thank you for the question. Thank you for the question. Snap 23. Yeah, he plays it a little bit. I don't play D&D. I did back in the day before it was the thing. When we had imagination, before it was imagination.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you for the question. Appreciate it. Thank
Also,
you for the question.
if you're interested in getting to into D&D, I say like play Baldur's Gate. Baldur's
Oh,
Gate
okay.
is like the be- the
I
the
would
best.
I would
Like
if I have time. The time is
yeah, yeah,
I don't have that time. If I
yeah,
have to make
because
time,
you can
if
easily sink in like I don't know, like
yeah,
150
like
hours
like like
without even thinking.
if I ever were ever to play D&D, I
Yeah,
would have to get some friends
yeah,
and play the damn game because it looks pretty fun. Because when watching The Big Bang Theory, they play it too,
yeah.
so it
And
looks
you're
fun.
actually
It
using
looks
your
fun.
imagination, or
Exactly.
you can actually like draw out
Yeah,
like what you're actually doing, like
and then
your action.
Even Howard in the series does amazing voices.
Yeah,
It's fucking more funnier. It's more dope too when you have people that have that little bit of talent that can give your
yeah,
imagination up just a little more up of a scale.
yeah.
Um, that's pretty
Change
sick.
their voices for different characters.
Yeah, that's pretty
So
sick.
like,
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Speaking of voices and getting into the imagination, how about imagination is it to have one of the rated R first characters as a character at Disneyland, by the way, and it's already going viral at Disneyland Paris. Is Mr. Red Suit himself, Mr. Deadpool, posing in California, as you can see here. Which I don't know if it's in California, a surprise pop up, or this is in Paris because I don't know how Paris parks are. But I think this is what we can see in the times to come in Disneyland in California. Um, but this can be a spoiler, but not a spoiler, but this can be a
a
surprise.
heads
Him
up.
popping up anywhere.
Yeah,
Um, but I'm hyped up for it.
he might be like riding Dumbo
Yeah,
for all we know.
yeah, or him sketching. You know what I'm saying? Him sketching, just have him sketching. You know,
Yeah,
uh,
that's the actual art class that
yeah.
you could take.
So Deadpool could be pretty much doing anything, anywhere, and everywhere in that place at Disneyland, just to be funny. Um, I can't imagine
Or
the
before it closed down, he can go under with Finding Nemo.
yeah,
Like,
yeah, that's true. That is very true. They, they have to move that ride, or you know what?
make something new.
I heard a rumor going around um, that they might demolish Finding Nemo and put something better in Nemo attraction to like construction all that away and put something better. Don't know what it is. I heard,
Instead of submerging people underwater
yeah, like
and
I think
watching like still
animatronics
pictures.
pass by.
Yeah.
Because I know it was 20 Leagues Under the Sea back in the day. I got, you know what? I got to ride that back in the day when I was little, back in the
Ah,
early 80s, 90s.
lucky.
Uh, it was kind of fucking more scary more than interesting back in the day. Because that ride was
Why
kind of,
was it? Because
it
you
was,
were in a pressurized vehicle that was
no,
underwater.
it was because 20 Leagues Under the Sea was a little dark,
Oh yeah.
back in the day. And they had like, I mean, it was just kind of creepy, just and being too dark and green. And they had like an octopus and um, they had like a sea dragon that was smiling, looking going like this. Like it was pretty interesting. I gotta say I'm happy that I got to ride that to what it is today, which is Finding Nemo, and it's getting kind of old now. So if they demolish it, they should and put something better. I think anything what they put there will be a plus.
Hmm.
Um, anything.
Which leans into the question that I have. Would you be excited if Disney came out with water park. Just call
Uh,
it Disney Water Park, or
if they had the
like
room,
if they have if they had
if
the
they have a room,
space
yes.
for like a water park specifically inspired by Moana, um, Finding Nemo, um, Tiana's Bayou. Like
Right.
you can splash around um, uh, out into a lake or something, and also um, what's something else that has a lot of
Well,
water?
you know what? I forgot. I saved it where supposedly what's gonna supposedly rumored to be there. Damn, I can't remember, but I know the demolish is already approved to expand the park. I know they want to put Avatar Land there.
Yeah,
That's gonna be sick. I
eh,
mean, just
but with Avatar Land, I'm like, that is gonna be sick, but also it's gonna be kind of like sad because you're only gonna be able to see the neon plants
yeah,
come alive for like 2 hours, and then you're out of the park
yeah,
because they have to shut down. Like
yeah. I mean,
you're
I
you're
mean, I mean,
basically gonna only see the lights for like 2 hours, and that's it.
I
Like
mean,
you're
I
not
mean, I
gonna
heard.
get the experience
Well,
with
I
the
mean,
rides and
I
everything.
mean, I heard they're gonna try to make it as whatever how much land they got, and that's a big lot parking space. That's a lot.
Hmm.
Um, uh, but I know they want to put that ride there, that ride that they have in Walt Disney World. So if they put that there with what if they focus on Avatar, they can make it a pretty good, decent little park or a little Pandora as you will,
Hmm.
as another part in California.
And don't get me wrong, it's beautiful during like during the day, but
Oh, I believe it.
it's way more beautiful
Oh, I
during the
believe.
night when
Oh, I
you have
believe it.
bioluminescent plants and bioluminescent like trees, the vines going up, the trees that light up every now and then. Like I can only imagine when you're walking around, like your foots your footsteps become literal bioluminescence.
Yes.
They give off bioluminescence everywhere that you touch, and it's super simple. Just like get a projector, and project onto like the whole walkway leading
Right.
into the park, kind of,
Right.
or leading into the ride, and um, just project the image of like you stepping, and every single step creates the bioluminescence.
Yes, that is very true.
Hmm.
I mean, there's so much. I mean, I don't. I mean, I know they have. Um, what is it? Um,
Also get like some of the creatures in there, like the I don't know what it's called, but it looks like a Black Panther with like 6 arms,
yeah.
but Neanderthalicus. Uh,
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm trying to remember the name, but also have the like floating islands, but like have them like be floating
Right. Yeah.
technically off in the distance.
True. Yeah.
Hmm.
Um, you know what? I would love to play the the background where we talk about Disney, but I'm kind of curious is like the background music, like what we hear in the park. I wonder. I don't want to get. Uh,
No, we
yeah.
would have to get like permission to play the background music, but that's
Yeah.
it's okay.
Yeah. Um,
Yeah,
because like people have it, of course, on YouTube, just like you have that Jurassic Park themed.
yeah,
Like, if be able to play it in the background while we're talking, like, kind of,
yeah. Because fair use copyright strike, they
yeah,
they immediately go after anybody that's like playing something. You even showing this image would immediately like
Yeah.
put up a flag on
Yeah.
their streaming service or
Yeah.
like whatever. Like even
I
though
mean,
we're talking about it and we're fairly using this
yeah.
image that's
Yeah.
already on the internet
Yeah.
that isn't blocked by anything but
Yeah. Yeah.
supposedly
And
filming.
thank you for that, because all the episodes on YouTube and Spotify are good.
Yeah.
Like we're not really using anything besides photos,
Hmm.
which is not, not bad, like that
Hmm.
bad to get a strike. Um, but you know what? But they do have jazz. They have jazz, so I don't think that's copyright either, because it's all jazz. It's not nothing. You know what I mean? It's not Disney music. It's just jazz playing the music. It's pretty sick. Um, I think that would be okay. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the jazz. It's jazz. It's jazz music, but just Disney themed. You know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah.
think that would be okay for the next episode.
Yeah.
I'll definitely try that next. But yeah, we got a couple more photos here of Deadpool having a good time of what could be in California. Pretty soon, him posing being an Avenger in the Avengers campus. Um, that is pretty cool. Just the costume alone is dope. Like the Spider-Man suit there, too, is sick. Like it's pretty dope. Like I was as much as I love Spider Man, I do have a replica of the Homecoming costume. Um, that costs like fucking $600. Um, I could really sell it and get a Deadpool one. Um, it's not as tight as much as Spider Man is a onesie. Uh, and it's not
Yeah.
it's a bitch to get into. I wouldn't mind training it or selling it to get a Deadpool one. That would be pretty sick. Um, And let's go to another image, everybody. What could be whenever it does come. I hope it does come. Him in the slinger in the Spider-Man ride talking. That's pretty funny. Um, if you haven't been in Disney California, they have the Spider-Man sling, which you use your hands to shoot out webs. Um, interactive with your hands to see Deadpool. That'd be pretty cool. Um,
Mhm.
and then the last one, which we all crave snacks, and sometimes we just look at it and think, "I want that one." It makes
Churros for $10.
There you go. Yeah. Hold on, it is loading here, everybody. It is loading. Give it 1 second here.
Chimichangas for like
All
$9.95.
right, chimichangas.
On top of that, your $5 drink. So there you go.
$5 drink. See, that one works. Come on. There we go. Look at that. Him
Oh,
looking at
looking at the bread.
the Mickey Mouse bread. Mm-mm-mm.
Have you
Very
ever had
delicious.
one of those?
Actually, no, I haven't, bro. I really
I'm
haven't.
always wondering where you get them.
Yeah, they're in that bakery on Main Street. Out of all the times, bro, I have never you know what? Next time we do go, well, supposedly my daughter asked me what do I want to do for my birthday, and I was like, well, I want to go to Disneyland for my birthday. I would want to do that. Um, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I know I could get him cheap from my cousin because he works at Disneyland in Anaheim, and he can get tickets pretty good.
Hmm.
I would have to
Might
text
have
him.
to. I might have to ask you to get some.
Okay, well, just go ahead and DM me.
Mm-hmm.
And so everybody, the stuff we're gonna talk about next is we're gonna talk about movies, whatever movies, TV shows, um, whatever, all in between. Um, so yeah, everybody, we're gonna talk about movies. Let's see, let's see. So it's gonna be movies open talk, everybody. So let's go ahead and get into this movie talk to get in the game. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go. And it didn't work, and that's why I'm a good director. Uh, I pressed the wrong screen, everybody. I pressed the wrong screen. That's what it was. So let's go ahead. Come on, monkeys in the truck. Let's go. Yeah. Uh, that worked. Uh, but yeah, dude, movies are coming. Movies are coming. Let me change. Oh, you got a good. Yeah, let me change that one too, everybody. Let's get in the mood here. Let's go ahead and change mine here. Let's see. Let's see. Let's go. Whoa, why? We'll go. We'll be the same here. We'll be the same. But yeah, everybody, we're going to talk about movies here. What's coming this week, and then what's coming soon, and what's interesting to talk about, what's not interesting to talk about, or what's good, what's not. Open minded here. My boys want to sleep. I
No,
don't think, bro. I don't think we can do fucking 4 hours. Like we have to start
no,
earlier.
no.
We
We
have to
can
start
do four
earlier.
hours. We can do
No,
even more than that. I'm not. I'm seriously not tired. It's more like
I think, it's my fault because I stayed up.
not mentally tired.
I'll put this
Um,
on me
I'm
today.
like physically tired.
Like, no, yeah, is that no, yeah, because you had therapy.
Yeah,
So, no, like we would definitely have
mentally,
to.
I'm like all for this.
Yeah,
I'm like here, but like physically, I'm just
right.
sitting down,
Yeah,
and like this is not tiring at all.
right,
Like just talking, it's it's like it's like every other day.
right. But yeah, yeah, we're definitely gonna be talking about Deadpool Wolverine coming out this Friday, or technically coming out today at 12 o'clock or whenever they start watching the movie. Um,
I believe the
I
earliest
think it's
showing
11, isn't it?
you can see is 9 o'clock.
Right. So there it is. Nice pictures right there of Deadpool Wolverine. I'm
Yeah,
so hyped up.
no spoilers
No
because we
spoilers at
haven't
all.
seen them.
You know
We haven't
what?
seen anything of it, and
You know what? Me and Alex will do a review on Deadpool Wolverine with no
mhm,
spoilers at all. Just talking about it and try not. Well, we're not gonna do any spoilers because this is another kind of Avengers thing where you don't spoil shit for anybody.
yeah,
So me and
like
Alex will definitely do a podcast about a Deadpool Wolverine
mhm.
review with no spoilers at all. Everybody, we will not disappoint you. We would rather have you go see it.
And then
And
maybe later we might want to talk about the spoilers, and
yes,
then
yeah,
we'll warn you ahead of time,
we'll give you a
so that way,
warning.
like
We'll skip it.
if you just haven't seen
Watch
the
it.
movie because you're too
Yeah,
busy, because
yeah,
you're working out, or because like you're working and it takes a lot of time and effort to go
yes,
and watch this movie comfortably,
yes,
we're not gonna absolutely spoil it,
yes,
and then we'll give you like a head start, like 30 seconds.
yeah,
We'll like have a countdown, and we'll
yes,
say like, here come the spoilers, so
yes.
watch out.
I'll have a movie countdown, and when we say spoilers, I'll make a video that says spoilers coming while we play, just like I did the intro. I'll make a spoiler intro like that, and we'll go from there. And me and Alex will talk about how long we should wait to talk about spoilers. I don't know. We'll talk right now. How long do you think we should give it? What, a month? 2 weeks?
To spoil the movie, to absolutely spoil it, anytime that we talk about the movie, I would say it's like a safe bet, like 3 weeks.
Okay, good.
Like
There we
that's
go.
about a month, but 3 weeks. If you haven't seen the movie
Right.
and you still are watching somebody that's talking about the movie with
Yes,
spoilers, because it's gonna be all over your face
that's
and it's
right.
gonna be all over your feed,
Yeah,
all over the internet,
yeah,
then you're doing something wrong. Like,
yes.
if in
Very
three
true.
weeks you can't watch it, like, if in the month you can't watch a movie that came out literally a month
Or
ago,
if you have a fire stick or whatever, and you still
yeah,
see it, whatever. But either way, we'll say it right here on the show. We're gonna give it 3 weeks, and then when we do spoilers, we'll give a shout out and tell you ahead of time before this is gonna be a spoiler alert, and we'll let you guys know to go ahead and skip this episode, or don't watch it if you're watching it live. And we'll be talking about it within 3 weeks, and we'll give you a spoiler alert. We'll give you a spoiler alert ahead. So stay tuned for that, everybody. Um, but no, bro, I just want to thank you, bro, to be doing this podcast off and on now. This is really cool. We're actually
Mhm.
doing what we're planning to do all the time. But like I said, like doing like this is perfect, bro. It's still having a good time. We can still drink, and not have to be in the hall drinking, not them checking us if we were drinking,
Mhm.
and get kicked out by old
Mhm.
people. No, Grammy, you what's your drinking? Um, but yeah. So this is great that we're continuing doing this, Alex. I do want to thank you for taking your time, and thank your wife Josie too for taking you away from her for doing anything important.
Yeah,
Tell her
it's
I
fine.
tell her I
She's on the
appreciate her.
tablet.
Okay, okay. But
She's
yeah,
entertained.
okay. But you know what? Question: what does she do when you're doing a podcast? Like, does she game at all? Like on the system too, or
I want her to game, but she doesn't like literally game.
oh, okay?
Like
So
the only thing that she says that she wants to
this is
game
open talk. Everybody, just let
is
you know
like
this is why I call Mars open talk.
the pin the pinball game, the Pokemon pinball game that came out for the Nintendo SP or
Uh
like
huh.
huh?
No, go ahead. I just said, oh,
The Game Boy Color Advanced.
oh,
I don't remember.
okay.
Like
So
for the Game Boy Advanced,
okay, so she's
um
old school. She likes to play old
she's
school
old
hen
school.
house. Okay,
She likes to play old school
okay.
handhelds, and she also likes
You gotta buy her a
Mario.
DS. You gotta buy her a DS.
She already has the Nintendo Switch.
Oh well, there you
She
go.
doesn't
Yeah, she
use
should
it.
play. Oh man, she should play Mario Kart and everything on there. Man,
Yeah,
shoot.
she has Mario Kart.
Oh my God, you're
So
not
like,
playing it. Oh,
no,
you're breaking my heart, Josie. You're breaking my heart. You're hurting me right now, and I love Mario Kart
she has
too.
Mario Sunshine.
Oh my
Well, I
God.
would love to play those games, but technically I can't because
You're right.
one
No,
hand.
yeah.
So like, they haven't made a controller for one-handed
Right.
people.
Right.
So
But you
until then,
but
it's gonna be like something that I can't use. So
right.
technically, it's hers for
Yeah.
now.
For now.
She has
For
um
now, where I
what
take it away from you,
for now like
it's
we
PC
have
time.
the Mario Collector's Edition.
Hmm.
Like it has Mario Sunshine, Mario Galaxy, and Mario 64, the one
Hmm.
that came out in Nintendo 64.
Yeah.
And we also have
There's
the
something that came out too recently. It's some kind of a collection too that came out from Mario, I think.
the
Um,
Bowser um
it's something
Bowser's
like that,
Revenge or something that
but I
Mario
see it at
turns
Best
into a
Buy.
cat.
I see it at Best Buy. It's like in a box. Um, some kind of a ship of a Mario theme or whatever. But it looks pretty cool.
Yeah,
It comes with pens and the games, and something else. I can't remember what it comes with.
yeah,
But
and we also have the Mario Kart 8,
oh
like,
wow,
and we also have the game Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
oh
It,
that's a classic. That's good.
yeah, um, it's my absolute favorite, and since Tears of the
Majora's
Kingdom
Mask
came out,
was amazing. Majora's Mask
yeah.
is amazing. That's a
Oh,
classic.
also they have uh, I don't know if it was just announced or if it was already announced.
Hmm.
That they have the 3 original games coming out for Nintendo Switch: the Ocarina of Time,
Oh
Majora's
shit!
Mask, and
Holy shit!
Twilight Princess.
Holy shit! That's
Yeah,
gonna sell out like crazy when it does.
yeah.
Holy shit! Yeah, people are definitely gonna buy that.
Hmm.
Uh, yeah, that's gonna be crazy.
And
You
it's
know what,
gonna
dude?
be
As
a, like a one-time thing that you can get a game cartridge that's about this small,
Mhm.
and it has all 3 games.
Right, exactly. Yeah, like you know
The
what? That's
three
why.
best Legend of Zeldas before Breath of the Wild
Right,
and before Tears of the Kingdom.
right. Like that's why I like digital because if I was like to switch with the Switch, like I love the games, nostalgia games. I grew up with Nintendo. I had a first Nintendo when I was 8 years old when it came out in what fucking '84 or '85, but I was like 7 when I got one, and so it's like in the late '80s. My soul and heart was Mario Brothers and Zelda and
Hmm.
um, Duck Hunt and shit. What Zelda, The Legend of Zelda,
Hmm.
um, all these old school Mike Tyson Punch Out, Balloon Fight, like they're my heart and soul of game of what. While before Nintendo, of course, it was Atari 2600, but I had that too as well. Um, which gaming was gaming back then, but just Nintendo, like I would want to buy a Switch, like I said, but I'm not gonna play it. Like I would have to play it
You say that.
randomly.
You absolutely say that, but then you'll catch yourself starting a game
Yes, I
and
will.
not wanting to put it down, and
Right,
then you're gonna go to work and think about like what you were playing. Like,
right. I
should I
probably
play it when I come back? Should I not? Like, you're gonna leave it there, but then like one of these days you're gonna go back and you're gonna be like, oh, this is where I was, and this was, and the whole day is just gonna go by
that's
just
very
like that.
true, and that's and
That's
down
the
the
that's the magic of Nintendo
that's
games.
true.
Like, you once you get hooked, you're hooked.
That's true.
Like, you absolutely cannot play it for like little spurts, like
Right.
1 to 2 hours. You absolutely have to like play through like half of the game and
See, I
then
would. You
put
see,
it
and then
down, and then you can always come right back
that's
because
true.
of your saved progress.
Right. Like that's what whenever I ever do get a Switch, not anytime soon, but I mean, I'm definitely gonna get a PS5 before I get a Switch.
Yeah,
Um,
just wait on the Switch because
yeah,
they're gonna announce the Nintendo Switch 2.
yeah.
So like you might as well just get
Just
the
wait.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Exactly. So
So
yeah, that's very true. But
and
yeah,
and I have an idea for their logo. Their logo better be the
better be.
click and click representing the two.
You heard that, everybody. It better be that. Or Alex is gonna go write a note and send it to Nintendo.
and
Um,
absolutely it's like it's a missed opportunity. They have it right there in their
right,
logo
right.
already. So like
That's true.
why not?
That's very true. Um, Going back to Deadpool and movies, so Deadpool comes out technically tonight and then
Mhm.
Friday everywhere, which I'll see it on Friday night. Um, so we have another movie coming out, which is this one right here, which I'm going to show right here. Give me your thoughts right here about this movie right here, Arnold and the Purple Crayon.
Um, the I the only thing that I know is that he has this purple crayon and he can draw absolutely anything
Anything,
and it comes to life.
right?
So like it's like it kind of reminds me, and I know that like this is going back into your memories,
Right.
but
Go ahead.
do you remember a show that came out on Nickelodeon that was called Chalk Zone?
Chalk Zone. Holy shit, that's probably one of the one show I've never seen.
Yeah, where you get a
I
chalk and then you draw whatever you want and then it comes to life.
hmm.
It's
No.
like basically like the concept of this movie, but in reality, like a
No.
live action version of Chalk Zone.
Nah,
That's
dude,
what I got from this.
I have to say of how old school I am, I have never seen that. Of all the old shit you're telling me, that's the one I don't remember. Like I remember.
You can look up a a like a YouTube video of like Chalk Zone and then hear the intro and you're like and in during the intro of the show you literally see him drawing with the chalk and then it coming to life.
Oh shit.
And it also reminds me of the game Scribble Knots.
Scribble Knots.
It,
That's why
it
I've heard of it.
like
But
you
I
you
never played it.
you draw something and it comes to life in the game. So like
I know there's a game with kind of what we were talking about. I seen it on Xbox, and it's a little kid going through the.
Scribble knots.
Is it that's what it's called? Okay, my
Yeah.
bad, my bad. Yeah, you know what? That game, I beat the game. That was really good. That was really cool.
Hmm.
That was really cool. I enjoyed it. I played it on Game Pass when I did have it at the time. Um, I had to try it. It was very interesting. But yeah, I think this is pretty cool. Would I go see it? No. I don't want some money to go see this movie. I go see it when it
Yeah,
comes out. I rather wait
kind
till
of
it
a
comes
hard
out.
sell
Yeah.
for me because like the actor, um,
Yeah.
it's kind of reminded me of like if
Oh yeah. I knew you were
like
gonna say that.
like the purple crayon and like the purple character, the main character of if like would I see this character
Hmm.
portraying this like whimsical like magical crayon?
Right. Purple crayon.
Yeah,
Um.
I'm like, maybe.
I'll see it when it comes
Just
out on.
depends.
I'll see it when it comes out on our stick. When it does come out in English, not in
Hmm.
Spanish, that I'll watch it. I'll watch it, with the kids. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, not to spend money because shows are. I mean, going to movies are expensive.
Hmm.
And it has to be the right one to go see it.
Yeah,
Like Ghostbusters Empire. I was disappointed in the story.
I was
Um,
disappointed in a lot of things
yeah, in that
because that
movie.
movie just came out recently during like on Monday. It just
Yeah,
came out on Monday on Netflix,
yes,
and
it's
I
on
watched it
Netflix.
for the
Everybody.
first time. So then I was like,
Yeah,
it
like the
was.
first.
I liked the concept, but
Ye-
I didn't like the dialogue. I didn't like the story of like
yeah, exactly.
the fire starters or the fire
Yeah,
masters, and I
yeah.
and the character that, don't get me wrong, the actor, he's fucking awesome.
No, all the actors are
Harold
great.
Kumar or
I mean,
something like that.
all the actors are great. It was just the storytelling,
The
like
storytelling and the dialogue
yeah,
that they had in it.
like the
So
first
like
Ghostbusters, the first, the first one before this one,
they took
um,
themselves seriously
it was
and
good.
it was believable
Yes,
in that show,
yeah, yeah,
in that
yeah,
like movie.
yeah, like Gozer came out. Came back. The Docs came back. It
Hmm.
just brought back a lot of good old school of the original Ghostbusters, the first one, and that's what I
And the
loved
second one,
about it. Huh? Oh yeah. Oh no no
Ghostbusters
yeah.
1 and 2.
Oh no no yeah. I love them. I love them both to heart.
Hmm.
I bought them both in 4K, fucking ultra. But yeah, and then the Ghostbusters after that with the kids and everything. Yeah, it was good. Good storytelling. Talking about talking about Spangler, about his story. That was really good. Like that was good
Yeah,
story. That was
and
good storytelling.
and I think what you don't like about this new movie is it's geared towards like more for kids
Not
and
even
not
that.
for adults.
Not
Like
even that.
that that original one wasn't for like for it was geared towards adults that have kids. Like, do you get the dynamic of that? Like,
Well,
this one is geared um towards kids that have parents.
but
If
I
that
gotta say
makes
this
sense.
too. I gotta say this too. From I would call this because I would call uh the Ghostbusters. What was the first the? What, I know this was Empire. What was the other one? Ghostbusters. Oh, Afterlife. Afterlife. There you
Reawakening?
go. No,
Oh, oh yeah.
no. It's Afterlife. Ghostbusters Afterlife.
I never
Um,
watched it.
oh
I
yeah,
don't. I really don't know.
you should really watch it because when you watch that one, you're not gonna like the new one you just watched was disappointing. Um, but
Mm,
yeah, but the first one, I liked the Ghostbusters Afterlife was really fucking good because I know the father helped with the director of his son,
mm.
or they both directed it, and I know he passed away before this new one came out. Um,
Ah,
and so that makes sense where the original director that made the first one and two did Afterlife too, and then I know he was sick or I don't know what was the
he
problem
got
was,
sick, and
but and yeah,
passed
so
away,
he passed
unfortunately,
away.
and
So and then
somebody had to take
and then the
over like
son
the
and then the
project.
son yeah so the son took over and made this one. I'm not saying he's a bad director or anything. I'm just
No, but
saying that
um,
but
the
but the
magic wasn't
storytelling was
really
really
there.
bad. Yeah, the storytelling was really bad.
Yeah,
It was disappointing because I was hoping for another uh
afterlife,
excitement
another another
afterlife part
afterlife.
2 or something
Yeah,
of the detail of the story, not this random shit that they fucking told. I was really disappointed, bro, because I had expectations of that movie of Afterlife. Like, okay, this is shit. I wonder what they're gonna continue the story now. And then when they show the trailer, it was interesting. When you go fucking see the movie after the thing, I was like, what the fuck? Fucked up my whole fucking expectation of the movie.
my
You,
whole day.
I gave you, yeah, you fucked up my whole day. Thank God I go see it at the fucking movies. I'm fucking happy I didn't. I would have been more fucking pissed. Um, and yeah,
And what
so it
was it
was
that got you pissed off the most? Like to me, it was the parenting.
how I would. It's just the whole story of the whole fucking thing, bro. The
Yeah,
whole storytelling. That's all what
like
it was.
for me, it
The
wasn't
characters were great,
necessarily like
just put in
the
all different directions.
yeah. For me, it wasn't so much as the story that got anything wrong. The
Right.
story was there. It was just like the
Yeah,
characters
it
and
could have
their
been darker.
decisions
It
and
could have been
what
darker.
what they were doing
Yes.
specifically. Like
What?
like oh, is does this person need to reflect on what she did? No, because wishy-washy away, she's just a kid. Oh, okay. That's character growth. Um, what about this other character? He's 18 now. He needs to take a little bit more responsibility, but what responsibility? Like parenting 101 is not really there. Like like
Right.
hello? Is anybody going to parent in this parenting movie
Right.
about kids even if they are 18? Like where was the parenting? Like
Exactly.
I get that you need to step away from your kids when they're having troubles, but you also need to like understand what they're going through because
Right.
they are just miniature you. Like
Right. I
when
mean,
you
I
went
mean,
through that kind of stuff with
either
your
way, that
parents,
movie just was disappointing.
yeah,
There's just there's so much shit that you explain, and I've told you it just brings a shit movie. I'm sorry.
and
I
and
mean all
I
the
really need to watch Afterlife.
yes, you need to watch it, bro, because it kills that movie, bro. It the Dark Empire, they should have went darker big time from the Empire one, man. They should have done a darker like the Afterlife. That's watch what like once they do show it, or if you have it or whatever, how you can watch it.
Hmm.
Once you watch the movie, great storytelling, great story. Everything is just a 5-star fucking movie of what a Ghostbuster movie should be. Um, I'm not saying that the son director did a terrible job, but it's it should have been more storytelling in the Frozen Empire um, um, villain. It should have been more darker and more interesting.
Yeah,
Just like Gozer from the original Ghostbusters, and then part two of the painting of Vigo. Like that's the shit you have to work on. And then in Afterlife, Gozer comes back, and the the only cutest thing is the fucking in Empire is those fucking small marshmallow dudes. That's the only good thing that's fucking cool about it. Is
yeah,
adorable.
but
Is just
Marshmallow Dude was like he was like a throwaway character. Like
yeah,
they didn't really uh like
yeah.
yeah, he's cute, but
No,
he was just there for exposition.
no. I want
He
no,
wasn't
no,
there for anything else.
no. I'm saying from the Afterlife and then the new Empire. That's the only interesting good in Empire was those cute little marshmallow people. Was it made it entertaining, and
Yeah.
adorable. And that's a fucking about it. That's all about I can say about that movie. Is that that's the only thing was I love the little marshmallow mans, really adorable. I love how they don't feel pain because they're just marshmallows and they just fucking die like happy. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, I'm melting. Like they're fucking happy. Like that's the
Yeah.
only adorable part I love is just those little things of like that. Besides that, it was fucking terrible. Um, but yeah, watch Afterlife, bro, and just tell me when you do see it how good that movie was, and it just made Empire look like a fucking fallen empire um, of that shit.
Yeah,
But yeah,
because it really wasn't an empire.
no, it
Like
wasn't, bro. I don't know what
it
the hell they
doesn't
got that.
like explain anything
No, they
about
don't.
the empire.
They explained
Like
a little bit, but not enough to get interested. That's when it got boring.
yeah.
But yeah, so let's talk about a movie that's really more interesting than fucking Empire and funny. Um,
Mm,
I would say I don't know.
debatable.
I don't know.
I'm like on the fence.
I don't know nothing about Borderlands. I barely
I
played
know
it.
everything about Borderlands because I
I
played
don't.
Borderlands 1, 2,
I played a
3,
little bit, not a lot.
and I played some Tiny Tina's Wonderland game.
Uh huh.
So like I know a little bit about Borderlands, but I'm like I'm kind of on the fence on this one because
Okay.
it can either be really, really fucking hilarious,
Yeah.
or like it could be like slapstick, like that's not funny, man. Like
Yeah.
movie, like
But most of the stuff that people, I mean, people that are in this movie, they're fucking good. Kevin Hart's funny. Um, Kevin Hart's really good, and then the person that who played Thor's sister, she's in it, so that's pretty cool.
Hella.
Um, yeah, so they're really good actors in here.
Yeah, and
Fucking Jimmy
Jamie
Lee
Lee
Curtis.
Curtis, I
Yeah,
like her character, but
yeah,
I don't understand why she's the like young character from
right.
this show. Like it doesn't make sense unless they say something like along the lines of like she was messing around with some technology and she
And she
aged.
got old.
Like something
Yeah.
silly and funny. Like if they have that in the movie, then
Hey, you
okay,
know what?
that
Hey,
makes sense.
speaking of Jamie Lee Curtis, they're working on production right now on Freaky Friday 2
Yeah, I'm
or
I'm
3.
really excited about that.
That looks really good. Like
Yeah,
that's a classic. Like I watched it with my daughter when they first came out. What they made 1 and 2 or just 1 so far?
one.
It just okay, so 2. This is 2.
It's just one.
It took them 40
Like
years like like fucking
like
Beverly
I
Hills Cop
remember specifically the day
or
that I
30
watched
years.
it on Disney. Like um, I was eating Chinese food and I had a fortune cookie and I was eating the fortune cookie and they went into the Chinese restaurant and I was like, what the fuck? like
Right.
like is what is this? And then the the two characters swap bodies and I was like, oh my god, this is a cool concept.
Yeah.
To a kid, well, not to a kid,
Yeah.
to like a teenager,
Yeah.
for me, that was like a cool concept, like a really cool concept. But I know that that concept has been done before,
Yeah.
and I know about the other movies. I
Yeah.
can't think of them off the top of my head, but I know about the other movies where you switch bodies and you have to like somewhat have to deal with like being a different person.
I would say the only one that pops in my head was the Parent Trap because they were twin sisters. They
Yeah,
were
but they're
twin.
not
They were
switching bodies.
no, right, right, but they're technically playing their other sister,
Yeah,
which you got to play somebody else still either way.
yeah.
Um, but I know it's not the same concept, but it's pretty much almost close to it because, um, they're switching to each other's lives different,
Mhm,
and you got to play that daughter that's not you but looks like you.
mhm.
And didn't know that you had a twin sister. That's the only one I know was the Parent Trap, and that was back in the '90s. The Parent Trap, that was a classic one.
Mhm.
Um, um, I gotta say, do I look laggy to you?
No.
Okay. For some reason, you're laggy. It's funny how you
Oh,
talk
yeah,
and it goes like 20 seconds after.
yeah.
Um,
I've noticed that too.
because um,
I don't know why, because my
y-
internet connection's fine.
if you want to go ahead and press refresh it, just go on and refresh it and see what happens. Because usually it helps. I just refreshed the page. It might kick you out. It might not. But either way, you can still click on the same link. Um, but if you want to go ahead and refresh it, because usually it works. Okay, so everybody will be right back.
Oh, we have a comment.
What happened?
We have a comment. Oh,
Okay, you're good now. You're good.
yeah.
Okay, you're good now. Okay, yeah, it's like sometimes it could be internet, but it could be just um, I don't know if it could be the internet, and you just have to just refresh it. It might kick you out, but I can still bring you in, so it doesn't. It's cool. Um, but like I was saying, um, but yeah, yeah, I can't wait. It's very interesting. They're in production right now. I know, like I said on the last episode, that Stranger Things is almost done wrapping up. That it's almost wrapping up production of Stranger Things. I can't wait till that's done because man, it's gonna be so sad. But I can't wait to see the ending of Stranger Things.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Um, so we'll see. And then the next, we have a couple more slides. Um,
I'm just to go back, like
go ahead.
Jack Black um as Claptrap.
Uh huh.
I'm like I'm like sort of on the fence
Okay.
about like, is he gonna be good? Is he gonna be funny? Like,
Right.
eh, eh. Like, I don't know, because I haven't heard or seen anything from this movie, because like everything that is out
I don't think they're going to
about this movie.
towards the game too much. I think it's storytelling, which I don't
Yeah,
know
but the
still.
game has good storytelling. Like,
Yeah.
that's what it is. It's a
Yeah.
good story that they turned into a game.
Right.
Like, I just don't understand how they take a concept like a game, like a video game that has a good story, and then shit all over the original concept, and then they say, "Oh, I wanted to make it my own thing." Like,
Right.
why not just make it a one-to-one representation of the fucking story?
Just
Like,
like just like
like
Resident Evil.
just like Resident Evil. Well, no, because they did something like the first one and the second one,
Well,
and
well,
then they started to veer off
well, that's what I'm
the
saying. Like
third
the first one.
one, and then
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm
like
saying. The first one fucking did dope,
a
and then they fucked
phenomenal
it up,
job
and then they
of
fucked it
like
up the whole
of
series
the whole
after that.
concept. And then
Yeah.
like
They fucked
the
it up.
first one was true to the story.
Exactly.
That's why everybody loves it. The
And then it.
second one, they kind of did like take some liberties, but it
Yeah.
still has some really really cool scenes and
Yeah.
really cool storytelling,
Yeah.
because it's the second one.
Yeah.
Then the third one, they like
They fucked
they
up,
took the whole concept of what they were going for,
and they shitted
and
on it.
they shat all over it.
They
But
shitted on it. Let's say it.
they still
Shitted on
made a
it.
movie, and then like we were kind of like okay, because at the time we we were just introduced to into the concept of Raccoon City and
Right.
everything. We didn't even know about the games, or like we did know, like how I knew
Right.
like about the games, but I didn't know anything of the story
Right.
of those games. Like
Right.
I had heard about the story of
Right.
those games, but I didn't hear any specific details that they left out from the movies. So like
And
it's like kind of hard to say like like what they did or what they didn't do if you don't know.
Right.
So like,
Oh, I had to open that up. But yeah, you know what? A quick update on this Paramount Plus Halo series.
oh, it's canceled.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Through Paramount Plus, is it moving forward with Halo TV series? Everybody,
Yeah,
Xbox.
and I can tell you
Yeah,
exactly why.
yeah.
I can tell you
It,
exactly why. Because
yeah,
it makes me so livid that
yeah,
they created a show about a great story about a super relatable and super awesome character that has
yeah.
to take off his helmet
Right.
just because the actor wants some screen time.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's
like
not the point
yeah,
of the fucking thing
that's
of
not the
screen
point of
time.
his character. Like
Yeah.
the point of his character
Thank
was
God I
to
never
be
seen
like
it because I would have
stoic.
been mad.
Yeah, like it's supposed to be stoic, and he's
Yeah.
supposed to like just talk like a master chief,
Yeah.
like the character that we all know and played and
Yeah.
loved.
Yeah.
Like that's why we related to him. But
Yeah.
no, these showrunners or these actors want their representation of that character.
Right.
Bitch, I'll tell you one character that you'll know and love that was a was a was a character through and through in the games, but also in the movies, and that
Right.
is Dread.
Okay. Dread.
He never takes off his helmet, but you
Yeah.
know exactly who he is
Now that
just
was
because of the
now.
way that he's talking.
Now that was the movie or the
That's the
series.
movie,
No,
the
not.
series, and also the movie. The I think it's 2014, 2016, like during that time.
But I did like Judge Dredd, the one with Such Stallone. I love that movie. That was pretty good.
Yeah, that one was pretty good because like
It like nobody cared about the helmet. Like it
nobody
was
cares
just
about the helmet.
yeah
They
for
cared
the character.
for the character.
Yeah,
The
that's what
same
I
thing
loved
could
about
be
it.
said about like the more recent
Okay,
Judge Dredd
but that was good
that
though.
came out. It was absolutely amazing.
Okay, I'll definitely.
He was the best character
Okay, I'll
in that
definitely.
whole movie.
I'll
And
definitely
it's
watch
a
that.
movie about that character.
Okay, I'll definitely watch that because I know Bad Boys is out so I can see it here,
The
in
Boys?
four, Bad Boys 4,
Oh
um,
yeah.
so I definitely want to see that. I'm a fan of Bad
And if
Boys.
you're wondering who the character is, like who the actor is,
Hmm.
just watch The Boys. As soon as you see
Oh, I
like
do. I do. I love the boys.
yeah,
I'm
you
on.
know the main character Butcher?
Yeah.
That's the actor
Oh, okay.
behind the
Okay.
mask.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, cause I'm watching the boys. I'm barely watching it, but I'm in season 2 right now, and it's fucking amazing. I
Yeah.
love it. It's fucking
Uh,
crazy.
Currently I'm on season 4,
Oh,
episode
okay.
3.
Oh,
Like I
okay.
just finished episode 3, so like it gets fucking crazy. Like
So, yeah,
yeah,
no, yeah, I can't
something
wait.
to look forward to.
And I'm looking forward to this too. I'm looking forward to Beetlejuice,
Hmm.
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Very interesting. I want to see where the story goes. I love the posters here. She looks the same, man. I swear, from Stranger Things.
Yeah,
I gotta say, she does
Winona
her.
Ryder.
Yeah, she does her character amazing. Like it never changed. Like you know what? Her age, her aging is perfectly like she ages
It's
pretty good.
she's aging like wine, like a
Yes,
fine wine.
exactly.
Yeah,
And yeah, so I can't wait to see this. You know,
which I'm more intrigued with the woman. I've never seen this poster until today, but
okay.
I'm more intrigued with the woman right below his feet.
Oh
Like,
yes,
who is
yes,
she? Like,
exactly.
is she gonna come out to be like Beetlejuice's like wife or
Mm-hmm.
stepwife
Mm-hmm.
or like ex-wife?
Right. That's
You don't
see
know.
that see that's what I love about the posters.
Yeah,
I love it. I
it
love
gives
it.
you a little bit, like
Yeah, just enough.
just enough to for you to be interested in the story.
See, bro. Now that's what I love about back in the day. Now I think
All
they
you
give,
had was posters
yeah, that's it. Posters and one trailer.
and
One
like
trailer.
30 seconds to like a minute of
Yes.
like something that was completely from the movie, but
Yes.
like was like a throwaway scene.
And that's what
Like
and that's what they should do. Focus on is, yes, the posters
instead
are
of
great.
spoiling everything to you
Yeah.
all at once,
I
and
mean
then when you
having
go in, you've
yeah.
already seen all the best
I mean and
parts of
having
the movie.
having four trailers, come on. One trailer should be
Yeah,
fine. One trailer shows as many fucking posters as you want, but keep that trailer as one trailer like back in the day. We had one trailer, a lot of posters, and fucking intrigued and
and
mind blowing. Like what the fuck? This is gonna be good or this is gonna be really bad.
and we should also like um
That's what we should go back on, everybody. One
yeah,
trailer, keep having them posters.
we should
Um,
also have like um
it smells good.
a kind of process, like
Hmm.
process of elimination. Like
Right.
if you know that a movie is gonna do good, and you are the writer or the director of this movie, only release one trailer,
Right.
and then that's it.
Yeah.
Just leave it at that,
Yeah.
and
And
just
that's
put
that.
out like two or three posters, and then just leave it at that. And if
Yeah.
you know that this movie is gonna be hot garbage, put out as many trailers as you want,
Yep.
because nobody's gonna see it. Everybody's already gonna know what the
Yep.
plot is gonna be and what what it's what what the ending is gonna go towards,
Yes.
because we've already
Exactly.
seen these kind of movies.
Exactly. Um, yeah, dude. So, I mean, I'm looking right now on Voodoo, and uh, it's funny how premium to new releases, you can actually see movies that are in theaters and still watch it.
Hmm.
You can, because you can watch Bad Boys right now, Ride or Die, on Voodoo. Um, but you gotta pay. Oh,
You
I
can
mean,
watch it
excuse
on
me.
Prime.
No, no, excuse me. You can even rent it or buy it now. Um, so yeah, so um, like let's see, interesting that I Twisters. I don't know about Twisters. That
And
I don't know.
I'm actually
Um,
kind of like excited about that
Planet
because
of the Apes, the Kingdom, Planet of the Apes, the Kingdom, Planet of the Apes. I haven't finished it. I have to finish watching the series.
mhm.
The new
I
boy
watched the
and
first one
yeah, that was really
of
good.
that movie, so like
And the boy and the hero. Don't know about that. And that's That's pretty much what it's out right now. The first
the boy and the heron.
um yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, the boy and the
that's a
heron, yeah.
studio. That's a Studio Gilby movie, and it did well in the box office,
Mm-hmm.
but it didn't have the Studio Gilby magic,
Oh, okay.
or,
Cause it
or like it was just like a
cause it got because it got a 4 out of 5 and it got a 97 on the tomato meter and then 88 on the audience score.
yeah, but take
Um,
those with a grain of salt, because
right.
like
I
your
mean,
tastes might not be
yeah,
uh the same taste as everybody
yeah.
else's.
Cause
Like
Garfield the movie was garbage.
yeah,
That was garbage. That's
I could
definitely
have
a
told you that. I
no.
could have
Yeah,
told
no,
you
me
that.
too.
Like
I
as
mean,
soon as I saw that they were doing another Garfield movie, I was like, "Oh, just another like
another
CGI fest,
another waste of movie, another waste of money.
waste of
Uh,
money."
I
Like
want to see, I want to see Fall Guy. That looks interesting. Um,
Fall Guy.
yeah, I want to see Fall Guy with Ryan Gosling and
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Emily Blunt. That looks good. That looks really good.
yeah.
I want to check that out on the stick too, because definitely after we watch the show, I know dinner is smelling really good right now. It might be just 3 hours. Um, yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch Bad Boys Ride or Die when I eat, and then The Exorcism looks interesting with Russell Crowe. Very interesting.
Oh,
And
you mean the new Exorcism?
yeah, The Exorcism with
It's on Netflix.
Okay, it's on Russell Crowe, right?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. And then Fall Guy. I'll definitely watch Fall Guy because I could watch Fall Guy on there too. I'll probably watch one. Probably watch one of them. Probably watch Bad Boys for sure.
Hmm.
Let's see here. What else
But
we
back to
have?
Beetlejuice, I'm super excited because
Yeah,
I I literally don't know anything,
and that's the
and keep it that way.
and that's how it should be.
That's how it
It's
should be. Like
keep us intrigued, keep
keep us
us on our
intrigued.
feet.
We'll
Um,
we'll say if it's good or bad.
yeah,
Like if it's
exactly.
good,
That's what they
then
should have
we'll watch
done.
it again. If
That's
it's
what.
bad,
Yeah.
we'll only watch it that one time and
Yep.
tell everybody else not to spend their money.
Yep.
It's
And you
just
know
that
what?
simple.
That's what you know. What that should have been. It should have been like that with Deadpool. Like not so many trailers, man. Like one trailer and that's it, man.
All
Like
I've seen from Deadpool and Wolverine, no lie, up until this day, is one image.
we
I
mean just.
literally don't know anything.
I mean, I don't. I
I
mean,
all I know is the
I just
image
seen.
where you see Deadpool getting
Yeah.
slashed,
Oh, okay.
and then the next image that you posted of whatever's on Fortnite,
Huh.
and um, the image where you see Deadpool's head and Wolverine's cowl.
Right. Okay.
That's all I know.
Okay. Okay.
Like I'm staying as far
It
away
from the
from
trailers.
anything,
I mean, I watched.
anything related Deadpool,
Yeah,
Wolverine.
I just watched that one trailer at first that came out a while back, and that was it. I'm not watching any more second, three, third, fucking fourth trailers. There's no fucking point in having all these fucking trailers. Just keep playing that same fucking
Hmm.
one so people can be excited about. But yeah, so I can't wait to see Beetlejuice on. We'll probably see it that Friday in September again. That'd be
Hmm.
pretty cool. I can't wait to see that. And then for the last of the talk, unless we have more to talk about, we are gonna go to into we're gonna go to into Transformers. Um, Transformers One coming in September. Um, I did like the other one that the one that's already out. Um,
The Transformers Beasts or something like that.
something like that. But they still went and I mean they're still playing the old Transformers though. I don't know which one is that one, but I know what I think the Cybertron one or it's called Transformers Cybertron or something like that. But I
Is
loved
it
it.
an animated movie or
No, it's a
realistic?
movie. It's a movie. It's
Oh,
here. Let me look this up. It's fucking out my mind. Transformers movies.
is it Age of Beasts or something like that?
Um, shit. It just has that one. Wait a minute. This the old? No, this is the. Oh, okay, you know what? Maybe it is. Yeah, I think it is. I think it is the old. It's not the Last Samurai. I don't know, but it went back to a little bit. Shit. I know I didn't see Bumblebee. That didn't look interesting to me. Um,
I
yeah.
watched it and it was
Was it good?
actually a lot better than I thought.
Okay, I'll definitely check that out then if you
It was
liked it.
set in the 90s, so
Okay, okay.
you
Oh,
get
sorry, yeah,
that
cause
nostalgia trip.
oh yeah, cause John Cena was in it, huh?
Yeah,
How
but
was how was he as a is in that movie? Was it pretty good?
it was okay.
Okay.
Like he was just another military man that didn't know what to do.
Oh, okay.
That was faced up against a robot that was from outer space, and he realistically
So he bust
portrayed like
so he so he bust like a Mark Wahlberg basically in
yeah,
that Transformers.
but like a little bit more believable.
Okay.
So like
Really?
yeah,
So you think he
it's more like what do you do when you find out that this girl's car can transform all of a sudden?
right.
Do you hunt
So
it down or
so do
are
you
you
think
okay with it?
I think Mark Wahlberg had a less serious role than John Cena did then?
No,
or John Cena did more serious character as
like
Mark Wahlberg should have played.
the first movie that Mark Wahlberg was in was the movie where Transformers, they weren't introduced. They were
Right.
already in the universe.
Yeah, they're already
They were
there.
already well known.
Yeah.
Like it's
Yeah.
it's something that was already established. There was Transformers and there was Decepticons.
Right.
One is bad, one is
Right.
good.
Right.
And then all of a sudden they're turned um kind of evil,
To be the
I
bad
would say.
guys.
They're they're turned to be the bad guys
Mhm.
by our government because the Decepticons was telling our government that we would give them
Right.
some of out their technology. So like
Right.
it, and the Autobots literally stated, if we gave you our technology, you would destroy yourselves
Right.
like faster than we would ever destroy you
Right. Okay.
because
Okay.
the human race was not ready for transformer technology. So
Right. It
like
wasn't. Yeah.
we just kind of like stayed away from that.
Okay. True.
And then when Mark Wahlberg, when he was in the movie, it was already like it's already a story that was already
Continuing.
present. It
Right.
was a continuation of
Yeah.
the other movies.
Right.
So like he had a tough role to fill
Right.
because was it believable? I
Right.
guess
Yeah.
it, it's not believable in the sense that he's an inventor. He's got to
Right.
invent. Like he just does over the top characters in all of his movies
Yeah.
when he needs to bring them down lower.
Right.
Like instead of like his his acting level for this movie specifically, his
Right.
acting level was a little too high
Right.
and all his energy was a little too high, so that's why you didn't believe it. But
Right.
then you like kind of give him some leeway
Yeah.
because it's a Transformers movie. You're not
Yeah.
supposed to take it seriously. But
Yeah.
then again, like the movie is taking itself way too seriously. So like
Right.
it's not leaning into the jokes, but then again, it leans into the jokes too much.
Right.
Like it's kind of like a fine line that you have to travel with when you're watching that movie, specifically with Mark Wahlberg.
Right. That's
It,
true. That's
and
very true.
and like when you watch it, you have to literally turn your brain off. Like you have to realize that they made this movie for the cool action scenes, for the cool budget, like for that aspect of it. But then again,
True.
they still didn't show enough robots and robot fights, which is what we want. Like, um, kind of like Godzilla.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Godzilla.
Yeah,
Actually, what? No, I haven't seen the Godzilla Kong. I haven't seen that yet.
Godzilla versus Kong or
Yeah, I haven't seen
Godzilla
it.
Kong Empire,
Or well,
a
I
new
haven't.
Empire.
I haven't seen them both. If there's two of them.
Do you have HBO Max?
Oh, I can see them right now if I wanted to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. 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 I can. I could definitely see it.
So which ones have you
Anytime.
seen from those movies?
Fuck. Actually, I never.
Godzilla 2014.
You know what, bro? I don't think I ever finished it because I got disappointed of how he looked. Because I'm old school. I like how he looked back in the Chinese days.
Yeah,
Back in the Japan version when he
yeah.
fought when he fought like like the megalodon and that's how my image of him. And there's another one too, but he looks pretty good. He doesn't look like a lizard. um I can't remember what that name was of Godzilla, but it's a poster of him in the water peeking out. and that's how he's supposed to look, in my eyes. But to be honest, bro, I didn't really finish. Actually, you know what? The only one I've ever seen ever to watch it is I think the original one, the first Godzilla where the camera was moving like fucking crazy, and the original one. I think that's the only one I've seen.
Well, I hopefully I want you to rewatch Godzilla's, like the first one that
Okay.
came out
Okay.
was was good because of the it was good, and then it was bad because it got
Okay.
boring because of like the the people's stories, like
Okay. Okay.
the character stories. They didn't really align well with Godzilla movies. They wanted to make it more military based instead of like
Focusing on
actually
Godzilla.
focusing on Godzilla.
Yeah, see, that's what pisses me off.
And then uh, afterwards, um, Godzilla King of Monsters. Um, um, that movie was, I'd say it was a little bit of both. It was
Okay.
a
Okay.
little bit of both, like um, both the human stories and both the you actually got to see a lot more of Godzilla. You got to see a lot more of his character going throughout the world and terrorizing it, uh,
Okay.
vice versa,
Okay.
combating all these different kaijus. And
Okay.
then
Okay.
my favorite, like in the Godzilla universe, is King Kong, Skull Island,
King Kong.
because that one took place 80 years like before Godzilla. So
Yeah.
like so
Exactly.
like
Yeah.
it took place during the time of the Vietnam War.
That is very true. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's actually like a really good story because they were they were focused on something that was so unbelievably crazy, like that it kind of like took me back in a time to when the original King Kong
Oh
came
yeah,
out,
the original.
and then the remake of it with Peter Jackson's King Kong.
That was really good. I love the
That
Peter
one was
Jackson
really
one.
good.
That was fucking good.
And I think what made it believable was they actually introduced a whole brand new world in that island, and they thrust like kind of modern day humans into that world.
Yeah, you're right. Um, yeah, Peter Jackson. Jackson's King Kong was amazing.
Hmm.
That's the only one I remember that was good.
And
Um,
then they made Godzilla versus King Kong, and that one was like a sort of masterpiece because um I won't spoil anything because you
okay.
haven't seen them,
Okay.
but like there's a secret monster at the
Mhm.
end,
Ooh.
uh, and you're gonna get to like witness what the idea is going towards, why the secret monster is what it is.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Like, why is it that King Kong doesn't like Godzilla?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You have to send me
The
send me the
order.
movies that I need to see a Godzilla
Hmm.
so I
All of
can
them.
know. No, I know, but I want you to send like the picture so I can know which one to watch. Cause a lot of them, because like a lot are gonna pop out or just put Godzilla and then the year.
Yeah, it's
Cause
2014, then Godzilla King of Monsters, then Skull Island, then Godzilla versus King Kong, then um then this brand new one,
oh,
Godzilla
okay.
and Kong a new empire.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
And this new one that just came out, they're more focused on the monsters. Like
Okay, okay.
literally all the focus is on the monsters and their encounters with other kaiju.
Okay, okay.
Like it
Interesting.
it, it has less to do with the humans. The humans are like the subplot now.
Okay.
The monsters are the main plot moving the movie forward.
Okay. Okay. Definitely I'll definitely watch that then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll definitely watch that. But yeah, dinner is about to be done. I think we did a good job though. 3 hours, bro, and 5 minutes.
Mhm.
We did good. I mean, I don't know if you're hungry, but I'm hungry because I smell this food. Um, oh wait, we have another chat. Hold up.
Yeah, you can just ignore that one.
What?
The other chat by
Why?
parallel
Oh,
slow dog.
oh, oh, okay, okay,
You can just read it and you'll see why you can
oh,
just
okay, okay,
ignore that.
yeah. Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
I hate when people do that.
Yeah.
Um, okay, I thought it was the other dude again. Um, but yeah, dude, man, 3 hours and 6 minutes. That was good, man. Um, but definitely, no, I definitely we could definitely break the barrier once we start at 2. I think we can do it. Easy streak. We could definitely
Yeah.
do when we start at 2.
Mhm.
Um, I mean, yeah, it's already fuck 9 o'clock. It's already 9:02 p.m.
Mhm.
Um, and I can't wait to go see Deadpool. But yeah, you know what? After the show, I'll eat. Oh, but damn, I want to do the challenges on Pirates of the Caribbean on Fortnite, bro. I have to do my challenges. It's like an itch in my back. I can't scratch until I finish it, and
Mhm.
then I feel more free.
Mhm.
That's how I am doing these videos now, bro. Like I do these videos so much that when I'm done with them, I upload them and then I download them and edit them, and I feel free like a bird.
Mhm.
So I'll probably eat and then probably game, do these 4 or 5 Parts of Caribbean challenges. Hopefully they're just 5, and do them real quick. Upload them and upload them, download them, and then edit them. All that fun editor shit, fun stuff, and then watch Bad Boy. Cause I know, yeah. So, but yeah, cause dude, my dude, last night, uh,
Mhm.
I played the VR again.
Yeah.
I played the VR and I made my own account. So I don't play with her account. And I was playing the Horizon Central. And it's so crazy, bro. The fucking virtual reality is fucking insane.
Yeah.
Like, I try to, I gotta fix myself. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying this to be a bad thing, but I kind of look gay when how I put my shit up, like how I fix myself up. I don't mean no point to anybody. I just how I think I feel I look. Um, no point in pretending to nobody. Uh, but yeah, but it's just I look like that, so I gotta fix my features because everywhere else I can make myself pretty good, but I think I could take a picture and do it on that. I think now on the VR Quest. Um, but yeah, dude, I played it. It's funny they have you can't cuss on it. Um, you can't. There's a stand up stage. It says it's some kind of soap stand up whatever, and there's people talking, like fucking political and stuff like that. And it's funny how you can see people's hands move and just how they walk, and you can dress yourself or whatever, and you can actually do stand up and talk and do stand up, and you can actually be on social media and shit like that if it's not too vulgar and shit.
Yeah.
Um,
You can also do that in VR chat.
oh really?
Yeah. It's
Okay,
free.
okay.
So
So
anybody
what?
can download it, and VR chat is like basically take that concept of like creating your own character
Uh huh.
and take it into cosplay. Like you can be anyone at
Okay.
all, like anything at all. Like you
So
can be
it's
Spider Man
so it's
for all you
not so it's not like so you don't have to have a VR headset. You can still play.
no, you have to have a VR headset
Okay. 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 Well, okay. Yeah. Cause
in order to play VR chat.
Yeah,
Like
you gotta have VR.
you have to have a VR headset
Oh, okay, okay.
because technically
Is
that's
what it
VR,
is. Yeah,
virtual reality.
yeah, that's true. But I gotta
You can
say,
only,
bro,
you
that
can only
shit's
play.
sick. Like I was, man. If it wasn't, and that was like at 2 o'clock in the morning. I made my own account, set up everything,
Hmm.
and just fucking talking to people. Like the guy was talking about what happened to Trump and stuff like that, and it was getting all serious and shit. I'm like, oh shit, it's getting serious up in here, all political and I get the conversation. I get it. Yeah, it's kind of messed up that they're trying to shoot him. I get it. And it flickered his and it missed his ear, and so, but yeah, but it was just crazy how people were really just talking political and you can cuss and everything, but once you get on that stage, they will kick you off and like mute your ass.
Hmm.
It's really fucking crazy. Um, but you can do a stand up, but like you can do stand up host, or you can be a producer. Which I don't know
Hmm.
how the producer works, but on a host, you get to say the people's name. Hey, everybody, you know, Mario's gonna get up here and say some things or say jokes or whatever. But yeah, and then you just go at it, and the mic really doesn't work. It's just like for cosplay.
Hmm.
But yeah, but I mean, it's cool, and then you
Like
can win.
if you really like that concept,
Uh huh.
like being whatever you want,
Uh huh.
doing whatever you want, being wherever you want, like anywhere that you want,
Uh
then
huh.
you're gonna love VR chat
Okay, so VR
because
chat is like a
like
it's like a
VR
multiverse.
chat
What?
is like a multiverse. Like,
Okay.
um,
Is there
did you
is there
ever
like
watch?
is there like
Um,
games and stuff? Is there games and stuff and everything?
yeah, there's
Okay. Okay.
there's plenty of games.
So
Like
it's like
there's
the
mini golf.
is
There's there's a shooting range.
is there is, is
There's
there bowling?
yeah, there's bowling.
Oh, okay, I love bowling, bro. I can fucking play
There's
bowling all
you can
fucking
bowl
day.
on the moon.
Oh shit. Okay.
Like I've seen people bowl on the moon, and there's like different net cafes
Hmm.
like right next to where the bowling alleys are
So it's like
on the moon.
Ready Player One, basically.
Yeah, it's Ready Player One, but it's already here
Right.
in VR chat.
See.
Except we can't like we can't think of like putting
Yeah.
the visor on and
Right.
literally controlling our character in the
Right.
game, like
Right.
walking around
Right.
or something.
Right. You gotta have that. Like you gotta have that tower thing to walk around.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. We're not there yet. I mean, I
yeah,
know
we're
they
not
have
there
it.
yet, but
I mean, I know they have it, but
eventually we'll be able to put on the glasses and whatever we're thinking of doing, the character does it in game.
right. See, that's fucking insane.
Yeah.
That's fucking just insane just to think about. But
And that technology is almost available to
yeah.
us because remember when, like, I don't know if you heard about this story, but like they they did a surgery procedure, the Neuralink.
Oh yeah. Yeah. The Neuralink. Yeah.
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 Remember that not SpaceX, but Tesla was literally making the Neuralink,
Uh huh.
and when they made it, they didn't they didn't they knew about the implications of making the Neuralink, but they didn't actually know how far ahead they were in technology because that's the kind of technology because I've seen the videos and I've seen the interviews with the guy that actually had the surgery done on him because he's paralyzed from the neck down.
Right.
So he literally he literally can't move his body, but he can still be on the game.
Okay. Okay. That's
Or
crazy.
like he can still be on the computer just by thinking of something.
Uh huh.
He does it. Like
Okay.
if he wants to open a window on the computer on the laptop, it opens up automatically.
Oh yeah. 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 I seen a kid trying to learn stuff like that.
Yeah, and um, he 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 has the what is it? Like he plays a lot of FPSs, and
Okay.
then he's saying like if I want to duck behind cover and I still want to shoot at them.
Right.
Like he was using Fortnite for like bases.
Okay.
So like he was playing Fortnite and he was doing all these trick shots
Okay.
while not moving his hands, like
Okay.
only by thinking.
Oh shit. That's
And
crazy.
it's like split second thinking that's connected towards like the computer that he was playing on. So like everything is it's even more possible to get that implementation of the Ready Player One visor
Right.
with the Neuralink already like linking up with your brainwaves and
Uh-huh.
telling your character what to do in game.
Oh,
That's
okay.
already a thing. They just need to like put put like the whole processing power onto like a Neuralink chip
Oh,
that's
okay.
on the visor that can just get your brainwaves, and you can just do basically what you want to do in game. They just have to
Shit.
think of the thing. And this technology is only like 5 or 6 years away.
Damn. You
It's
know what?
already here.
You know what? I do want to thank this one viewer that's been watching since we started. Thank you. I don't know who you are exactly, but thank you for watching on Twitch. Thank you for joining us all these 3 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you to the viewer that's watching. I can't see who your name is, but thank you who's watching on Twitch. Thank you guys so much, or thank you, you or her. Thank you for joining with us on this wild ride in 3 hours. Um, we're really gonna, I think we're really gonna break 4 hours once we start at 2 p.m. Everybody,
Hmm.
when we plan it for hopefully next week,
Hmm.
we can definitely do that easy and actually start at 2 o'clock if we're not busy, either between Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. So
Hmm.
um, we'll definitely plan on that, Alex,
Yeah.
and keep continuing what's coming up on the updates so we can keep talking more stuff about. And but I think by the time we do that, we can do the Deadpool with with no spoilers review, huh?
By Thursday,
Okay.
because I'm gonna go watch it on Wednesday.
Okay, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, but you know what? It's time to eat.
Hmm.
We'll definitely do this again next week, and we'll definitely start at 2, so we can actually shit. We might fucking break 4 hours, man, technically, because starting at
We're gonna
2, that's
we're gonna technically break 5, 6 hours.
right. So that's
If
two, three, four,
if
5, 6, 5 hours, 2 to 6. That's pretty good.
no, I say 2 to 8 or two to
God,
9.
God damn, are you gonna
Yeah.
take a shit? Gonna take a shit or eat when we do that or what? Shit.
You underestimate my bladder.
Oh
I can
shit.
hold it for pretty much
Fuck that. If you
for
gotta
like
go, you gotta
forever.
go. Shit, I can press break time. Fucking press it break time when we go to break.
Hmm.
And have the video play. Actually, you know what? I have to find a good break time video too. I was looking for one earlier, but it was too late. But thank God we didn't take a break. We kept on talking.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, I say we cut it here. I'm gonna go eat. See what my little girls are doing. See if she's knocking herself out with the VR. Um, Making sure she's still alive out there playing. Um, I just want to say thank you, Alex, for joining the show. Thank you so much for taking your 3 hours. Take your hour. Hopefully, I didn't take no
This is a
hours
fun
away
game.
from your wife.
Yeah,
Um, oh,
she's up for it.
okay, that's
Like,
good.
uh, might as well do something while you're at home doing
Yeah,
nothing. So
but you
I
know what,
might as
dude? I
well
can't. You know what?
it's do something.
I'm hyped up, dude. That if you ever when you ever decide to get a mic, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm happy for you. Like it's just something that when somebody says that, it gets me hyped because like I'm not asking, you're just doing it because you want to.
Mhm.
Like to me, I think that's more of it's like of excitement. Like,
Mhm.
you know what? He's getting into this. He wants to sound better. But not even that, but just because you want to. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
You want to do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not asking, I'm not bugging you or anything. Like you know, you want to do it. It's not important, but you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not a thing on your shoulder. You just, you know, you want to do it soon.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm happy for you. So I can't wait till we see that mic above you or in front of you.
It's
Um,
probably gonna be like right here,
oh, okay.
and then
Yeah.
like whenever I'm talking, I'm gonna
Yeah,
be in the
bro.
mic,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah, bro. Don't do that. That don't look right. Yeah,
wrong.
everybody that sees that know.
That's exactly what you're doing right now with that mic.
Yeah, the concept of you holding it,
It's
how
not
you
gonna be
did.
down here. It's gonna be up here. Like, hello.
You're making it all sound wrong right now. When I even
It's not
I
like I'm
love.
gonna put my mouth around it. Ah.
Oh, I love this show, everybody. This is where we can have fun and bullshit with each other and not get
Yeah.
butthurt about it. I love you, Alex, man. I love you, man, for real. I do. I do want to thank you for taking this time for the show. I hope everybody enjoys it. Please, everybody, like and subscribe to our channel here, Mars Open Talk Podcast Experience. I do podcasting. I do, like I say, you know, I do Fortnite quest updates. I upload them as quickly as I can, and when I have time, I do work. But when I have the time, I like to upload things that people like, that people love me to do for you guys. So that's what I try to do. Thank you guys for the subscribers on YouTube, almost up to 500, and on TikTok, almost up, close to almost up to 2,000. Thank you guys so much on TikTok. Thank you guys for your likes, comments, and videos. Your likes on the videos and commenting on TikTok. Thank you for all the positive feedback on TikTok. Thank you guys so much. But this is the show, everybody. I am your host, Mario. That's your co-host, Alex, my best friend, Alex. And we'll see you next week. And hope you guys see Deadpool this week. You guys see Deadpool. When you guys listen to the show, or write in the comments below. I don't care if it's late. Write it down in the comments. If you guys seen Deadpool if you guys see it this weekend. All right, everybody. Everybody have a good day. Be safe out there. And remember to keep it tight, everybody. The words of
Keep it
AKA
right. Keep it right.
Austin
Keep
Creed.
it right.
Keep it tight. Um,
Get it
yes,
right.
everybody
Keep
have a
it
good
tight.
day. Everybody have a good day. See you guys later. See you guys next time. Peace out.
Bye.
Peace out.